Yes, that's right. It is evening now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we? Welcome. Round 2, chat? Flowers, not showers, unscented flowers, Let's jump straight into it, shall we? Hey! I'm very disappointed. How you doing, buddy? Something wrong with Ty's face. I think his nose is too big from the side. But then I have to redo all my outfits. And that's gonna suck. Buddy, you killed Bestie. Like, you fucking straight up killed the bitch. Like, straight up killed her. Showers, flowers. Well, see, Ty's concern is that it is murder. Ty's concern is that it was murder. Couple of straight up killers, you two are. So it might be murder. That's the trouble with not leaving any witnesses alive. It's very hard to decide which way it went. Oh, really? God, that really doesn't surprise me, to be honest with you. See, from the front, his face looks great. But from the side, he looks odd. And I don't like it. And I kind of want to go back. I don't know. Also, I don't care about Storm and putting horses away anymore. Because now I know it doesn't get rid of them. They don't disappear. Actually, I haven't collected Ty's pay in like 2 days, I think. I think we're about to make a shit ton of money. I'll be honest, it might be new horse time. Quick check. Good. Locked. Locked is good. Howdy.
Hello.
New horse?
Yeah, I bought it last night.
Last night?
I think just after you went to sleep.
How many is that now that you've got?
14, 15.
All fully trained, or some of them you're training yourself?
I think about 3 or 4 of them I trained myself, but the rest are fully trained.
Well, gotta have
I did buy another.
something
I
to
did buy
spend
another
that sheriff money
Foxtrotter
on.
today on.
Another one.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, you have 2 Turkmens, so.
That's true, and I have a Foxtrotter.
You do. I haven't seen you ride it yet.
Oh, yeah, I rode it down to Saint Denis the other day, and it's still down there.
Oh, you left it down there.
Well, I try and keep one in every stable and just kind of swap them around a little bit. I was thinking to go to Saint Denis after the storm, and thought maybe I'd swap back. You, have any trouble after we all got back from
no,
roads?
nothing.
Did you talk with Parker, either Parker, Andrew, or Clementine?
No.
So you didn't hear about it, huh? In Rhodes? No. Donnie came to pay a visit down there while we were all there. Got
You
into
know, we were, you know that burnt down town just by the river,
Yeah?
close to?
Yeah?
Right, we had quite a few deputies around tonight, so me and Sky were heading down to do some training down there.
Okay.
We went down the trail, and guess whose posse comes riding right past us? Oh,
Was this quite late? Like maybe an hour or two before we came back? Hour before we came back?
when I'm not sure when you came back.
Like 2 hours ago now, basically. So 3 hours ago. Was this about 3 hours
As
ago?
of yeah, I mean I'd say around that time, yeah, maybe 3, 4, maybe.
Okay. They must have come this way. Were they headed towards Rhodes or away?
They were heading up,
Hey, Elaney.
I
How
guess
you
up
doing?
towards the train track, just outside of Valentine. You know the ones by the telegram
So they
station.
might have been on
So
their
they were
way to
heading
Rhodes.
from the river. Well, they rode past us, and we heard, "Oh shit, Marshals, let's ride!"
Okay.
And they took off. I don't know which direction they went, but they went up towards Catalina's ranch, and I have no idea where they went after.
Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds like the path they took to get to Rhodes. 'Cause
But
they
we
came up on that side of Rhodes. Like if they'd ridden from Dewberry, then down towards Cozy Cat and over the hill there, they were on the
yeah, they must.
like
Okay, yeah, they must have went the other way then. Yeah.
they were on the back. Like they didn't come the usual way we'd get to Rhodes, where you come along by the telegram station. They came down that road over the hill by the general store.
Okay, yeah. So they must have just
And I don't know
ridden straight
what
there.
happened, but yeah, they got into a shootout with someone. I don't even know who they were shooting. Then all of a sudden we all came running from the main street and had ourselves a merry little standoff. But Deacon's Town, Deacon's Call, same as
Yeah,
if it
I
happened
mean,
here. So
we
he
had no cases on them anymore, so we couldn't actually go after them. Although we had the manpower to, but we didn't.
well, he had a
Got
case
nothing on them.
because they shot someone in town. But
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just seeing them though outside of town riding past become pretty.
yeah,
They have no bounties anymore because it's all been
handed over. We'll get him. We'll get him. But yeah. So
yeah, but we rode back to town immediately just in case they were
good
coming
plan.
through Valentine, and they didn't.
Well, we had ourselves a merry little standoff, and Deacon and fucking Chuck Donnie decided on a mutually dissatisfying agreement to walk away and settle their differences a different day.
Oh, and that's sweet of him.
Yeah, at least nobody got shot. Well, nobody else got shot. Everyone else gone to bed, looks like, or?
I don't know. I was out at Emerald Ranch with Eli, and then I don't know where he went to. So I rode back because I thought he came back here, but he guess not. I don't know.
I just woke up again, so I ain't sure. I was just gonna go check some telegrams. And
I think Cheyenne, Andrew, Parker, and Henway were out that way as well.
Emerald?
Yeah, they rode past. They headed towards Moonstone, I think.
Okay.
Or that direction.
Huh. Alright. Well, got 20 minutes till a storm rolls through by the looks of it, so see what happens. But I'll be around. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, hi! I did say hi. Sorry. I did say hi. Actually, first off, we're going to the bank. Howdy.
Hello.
Hey, Immortal Chief, how you doing? Seriously, especially after tonight. Alright, chat. How much money do you think we're about to make? Any bets? I swear, I haven't collected money in maybe 2 days. Maybe a day and a half. $2. $2? Do you think I am? Some 2-bit criminal? Let's see. That's excessive. Well, there goes a new horse. How much money do I actually have on me? $33. That's not enough if I go to Saint Denis. Hello? Hello? What? Howdy? Oh god. Don't you fucking howdy me. Had enough howdies for one day listening to Liam after he fucking got a gun put in his face by a hot lady. Speak of the devil. Howdy, Ren. Howdy, mister. You loved it. Don't you lie to me. Stop! That's not what you said to her. Howdy, Eli. You good?
I'm alright.
Oh, that's good.
How you doing?
I'm okay. Just gonna go check my telegrams and then I'll be back up.
Oh, you just wake back up?
Yeah. Yeah.
I should go to sleep, but I'm gonna stay up and make money instead. I want to buy more horses.
Why are you running in circles?
Because I do that when I'm tired.
Oh dear. Hey, has Moon got more repeater express rounds?
Oh yeah, I just put a whole bunch in there. Oh, I'm working there now. I don't know if I told you.
Oh, well, look at you. 2 jobs.
Yeah, well, I bought in. I gave them some money, and now I'm a partner in there. So
Ooh,
I
alright.
was already selling them. I think half the
Investment.
bullets in there were mine. So it's just makes sense to join in.
Yeah, yeah. Means I guess at the end of the day you get a little bit more for the bullets you make, right?
I actually think I'll make less money, but I just help Mr. Moon out, so then I gain more in the.
Fair
I feel
enough.
better about it, you know.
That's a good idea. Let me go check anyway. I need to restock.
Alright.
Wow, fine horse there.
See, I'm banking on them
New batch of shine just hit town. I've heard.
all being in bed, which is probably a mistake, seeing as Denali is here.
Alright then.
Oh my god! Are you actually serious, lady? I didn't say your name to summon you. Sorry, I'll get out your way. Always watching. Like, actually, where did she even just... Scary, chat. It's very scary. Now this time we lock. Hans, howdy.
Hey, Tyrell.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. I just need to see the doctor real quick because I clotheslined myself on a tree branch.
You, Hans, you are the doctor, remember? How badly did you clothesline?
You know,
Yes.
nothing
Oh,
changes from
God.
day to week.
Well, that's just the well-natured thing, I guess.
One moment.
Take your time. Oh my god, pricks! Oh my god! Wow! Okay! Somebody didn't sleep today and chose violence. Just
Wait,
wait.
Tyrell,
Yeah?
you know anything on the crows or about the crows?
Honestly, not much. I know there was some stuff that happened here, and I heard something about purple bandanas, but the only feller I've seen wearing a
Oh,
purple
Ruben. Actually, I've been looking for you.
Uh-oh.
You have?
Yeah.
What'd he do?
I just had a question about an incident that happened. I think it was like 3 weeks ago at this point.
Okay.
AG Charlie Klein. Do you know who treated him?
Be honest, I don't know who that is.
That was the guy that was in the carriage and stabbed that Parker bought down from Wallace Station or somewhere, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been told that Valentine Law treated him. They didn't say who. It could have been.
Could have been Arabelle or Sky, I guess.
Yeah, I do remember when it was and what it was, but I can't remember. It was either Arabelle or Vegas.
Okay. Because I just need to know what his injuries
Hello,
were
sir.
exactly like.
I
How's everything with you?
believe he was shot in the foot, someone said.
Yeah, that part I got, but I just wanted to know if there was anything else or if it was just the foot shot.
That's about as much as I know. The extent of the injuries.
Okay. We can reach out to Vegas and see if she was the one to treat him. But, yeah,
Okay. I can ask Sky when I see him as well. I'll reach out to you.
perfect. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Beyond that, how have things been? Any other
Starting to count more whorehouses than church
town
houses.
harassments?
Things just get worse and worse.
I think the last major thing was probably Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you heard that Moon and Hell were kidnapped and held for ransom.
Yes, I was there for the aftermath of that.
Yeah. That was probably the last major thing I'd say that happened in town.
You alright?
Wait, what did you say about Biscuit?
Yeah. Hopefully not.
Do you know what's going on that end, either of you? With Tony Dollar? Whatever his name
It's
we
O'Malley's
handed-
case, so
Yeah.
just waiting on.
I handed 5 cases over to her a couple of
Oh,
days
wow.
ago.
is. Okay.
And there are gonna
Yeah.
be more if they look in Rhodes. I don't know where they're getting their cases from, but there'll be even more tonight from Rhodes, in fact.
I
How
mean, the
active has he been since Saturday?
I heard something about Blackwater yesterday or 2 days ago.
Last I heard, he was holding Ford Riker hostage down in Armadillo.
I heard
Really?
something about that, but I
That's-
don't know if that
that's
was
what I heard.
verified or not. But Yeah, they've been busy. They ain't been quiet, that's for sure.
Well, hopefully O'Malley can get those warrants out.
Yeah, it's...
Hopefully there's enough information.
I mean, there should be enough. Even if it ain't everything, it should be enough to send him away for life at least.
Has he killed anybody?
He killed Finn.
He is the one that killed Finn?
Yep.
Okay, this is the first time anyone's told me this.
Yep. Well, I don't know which one of them fired the shots, but their damn gang killed Finn. Said as much to me when they took me. Oh, Jesus. What in the fuck was that?
I don't know, let's see. I don't know.
That did not look comfortable. Oh my god! Did you say that in character, pricks? Yeah, I thought we were gonna get to shoot him tonight, but Deacon decided not to hold fire, but it was the right choice. I was just really looking forward to shooting him in the face.
Wait, what happened tonight?
They rode into roads, shot some not locals, some people, some civilians in roads. I don't even know over what. Theory is they were just looking for a hostage again, but whoever they tried to take didn't go quietly, and by the time that mess had happened, there was a bunch of us law there anyway, so we had ourselves a nice little standoff in roads, and because of the number of other people around, Deacon decided it was better to just let him walk. He now knows for sure that he's wanted in roads, though.
Right.
Just frustrating. Waiting. I hope it ain't much longer.
Levi's crop short again.
Let's
Wonder
see.
what they'll say this time.
What's on your agenda, Hans? You gonna stable up for the storm and be back around, or are you just passing through, or?
I'm on my way to the fort. I was going to speak with Cheyenne, but I don't know if she is feeling 100% right now.
Okay.
We
Ruben
have
did
a...
see her and Andrew and some others.
Henway and Parker as well. This was, I'd say, coming up to an hour ago. I did Emerald Ranch.
Oh.
And
Oh shit, there's a telegraph station there. I haven't
I
had a
head
reply
off
from
up
any of
to
them.
Moonstone.
Okay, that nice.
Oh my god, it's her.
Hi.
That's that lady that came with a message from Donnie Dollar that
Oh.
I think she was just a random civilian he found to deliver his regards to me one night here.
I see. Well, I'm going to head up to the fort real quick, but I'll maybe be around for another half an hour or so. Probably hanging around Fort Wallace. So if you need me,
Just at
you'll
the
know where to
fort?
find me.
Alright.
Yep.
Well, if you get bored, I'll be around.
All right.
Ride safe. I want to punch that lady. Now I'm actually going to check my telegrams. I'll be back.
Alright.
Oh, that voice. Oh, something in my brain just breaks hearing that voice. That is a good way to describe it. That is a very... Why is there a cop there, or a wagon there? Touch that horse, I will shoot you.
Hello, mister.
Poor Ralph is going back to Cisco.
Partner.
I don't know what the point in going through all that to get out was for him just to fuck it up immediately.
Hey, you good?
Pacing? Oh, the locals pacing? Oh, pacing your RP, right. Oh god, nope. Pacing Ralph's story. But there is no pacing if you go right back to Cisco within a week after spending like a month trying to get that sorted out to get parole. Now we pace, waiting. Waiting. I'm tall. I'm very tall. Wah wah wah. Hi. Why are you all here and not playing? We could be playing and RPing. And Ty could be very disappointed in all of you. Well, actually, no, not Eleni. She hasn't done anything wrong. Just the other two. That's true. But, oh, now she listens? Now she listens? Yeah, God. It would have been so much simpler if you two had, like, at least discussed the story a little bit before coming back to town. Did you though? Did you? Eh. Scars build character. This is also why we immediately talk to witnesses and suspects, so they don't have time to build a story. Dissociating from all the goddamn blood on his hands, from murdering her in cold blood, claiming self-defense. That's what they always say. It's what the winners always say. No, I know. Bash was in chat, just like as I was wrapping up. She'd been in chat for a little while we were doing the Saint Denis stuff. Oh, we knew it was coming, did we? I'd heard a rumor. I'd heard the rumor. Wait, this time Storm does take my silly horse away? I left my horse. Nope, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say, I left my goddamn horse overnight in Saint Denis. How the hell does the Storm take it away here? I didn't actually know you could do that. Like, just leave a horse out. I just figured you had to stable them, otherwise they vanished. Oh, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I really want to. Ah, wrong button. I wanted to jump over. Go see if they've got food. I have money. See, the good thing about having money is I can buy food. I don't have to be cheap and keep hunting. Yeah.
I just heard a rumor that Donnie Dollars went to Rhodes earlier.
He did.
Did he have someone on the back of his horse when he went there?
Not that I saw. How come?
Well, we were doing deputy training earlier. Well, we were on our way to do deputy training, and we passed, like, all 6 of them, and then they just kept riding, and I thought I saw someone on the back of their horse. And they must have gone immediately to Rhodes. That was, like, right after.
Fell in the mud. I fell in the mud.
Yeah, you
Oh.
did.
Also,
Oh, hey.
Oh god. At one point there was someone taken off the back of a horse, but I don't know what that was about.
hey, Ty, if you ever need to know where Donnie Dollars goes, just ask me, because I'm 2 for 2 on predicting where he went. Because I was like, what if they went
I
to
know
Rhodes?
you are. I know you are.
Oh, no, I'm just saying this time I said, what if they went to Rhodes and they went there?
Don't knock me out of the way.
Yeah, I just shouldn't say anything, because maybe
Don't
that's where
hit
they
on
go.
me.
Did you say don't hit on you?
Don't
What?
hate on
Oh,
me.
hate. Okay. I really misheard that.
No, I heard the same thing too, Ty.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Did you get another Turkman?
I have 2.
Because I thought your one was gray. This is a different one.
That is the grey one.
This is the gray one named Silver. Excuse me. Howdy.
Looks. I get why it's called silver because it's.
Howdy.
Okay, yeah, okay. I can tell it. It was very muddy.
You okay?
I'm alright. Are you okay? You are very
Well-
muddy to be on my nice clean horse, mister.
Yeah, he's wearing his nice clean
You-
clothes and has a nice clean horse, and you're all just.
Are you dirt? Never mind.
Am I what?
No,
What?
nothing.
What
Are
were
you
you gonna
alright?
say?
I'm fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, there's been something in the air here lately, and it
concerned.
started when you rode through town last night with those two ladies, because I wanted to bring out the Gatling gun when they were talking.
You wanted to what them now?
I wanted to bring out the Gatling gun. I wouldn't have, but I wanted to.
I have
That
figured
was-
you more for a lining up to get your head crushed between ourselves.
Oh!
I
Oh
mean,
shit!
I did
What?
say what a way to die, but I also wanted
Wow.
to, you know.
Marshall.
Hey, it ain't me that was offering.
Was there a line? I didn't know there was a line.
I mean, the way y'all came running down the street, I figured you were trying to form a line.
I know Moon said something about that. I just.
Poor
I
Moon.
just-
I thought he was
no.
gonna have a heart attack, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, you missed a conversation and a half in the saloon as well.
I don't think I need to know.
You do not need to know. I need to wash my ears out with soap or something.
Get off me, Bobby. Off. I will.
Hey, can one of y'all help me?
What do you need?
So my brother fell asleep in the saloon and somehow got locked in one of the rooms and cannot get out because he does not have a key.
That sounds like a you thing, Bobby. Ain't that your...
I can get him. Is he awake right
I
now?
want
Yeah, he's
you
awake
though,
right now. He's
damn
just
it.
stuck in.
Ugh.
Oh, you know
Oh, good lord, mister.
Is anyone in here?
If you have locked yourself in your room, I will personally.
What is going on?
Is he still a deputy in Annisburg?
Yeah.
Huh.
I
Oh,
don't think he's handed in his keys yet.
okay.
But I can't do anything until he does, so. Because I know he wants to transfer here.
Wait, you're gonna hire him?
He wants to transfer here, but
Is that a thing?
if the sheriff is okay with it. I mean, we do have one spot open still, so.
Fair.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Jesus. Did he just tackle a local?
You have to stop riding up on me like that.
Like, what? I was not being sneaky. Could just look over your shoulder, see the nice blue coat, gray hat. Figure maybe it's okay?
I don't know,
Rather I
might confuse you
yell.
for someone else.
You rather I yell, howdy! And draw attention to you?
It doesn't matter. I'm just teasing you.
Yeah, I know.
I can spot you from a mile away.
It is the curse of just everything about this horse, this outfit, this me.
Maybe you should consider changing it up a bit.
Yeah, does kind of come with the territory of the job, though, that, you know, being something that people can know where to find you and look for to help them out if they need it. Rather than some dark, mysterious stranger that might be gonna rob them.
There he is.
Ride. What you doing, Bobby? We can just ride on and leave him here.
This is entertaining.
Ah, you got me.
Oh my. Nope. Nope. I love you, Ty.
No,
Nope.
get off, old man.
Oh,
I will
love
take you to
Nope.
the middle of a river and push you off.
I love you. Nope. Do you sound like? Oh, you shithead.
See you later. Oh, now
Picked
that's
up a friend.
cheating. You don't even know where he's been.
I don't even know who this man is.
This is Annesburg Deputy Bobby.
Wait a minute. What?
Aren't you an Annesburg deputy?
Retired.
Oh, you retired. That didn't last
Yeah.
long.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
For long, you'll have me all day long, Ty.
What? Oh yeah, you're trying to move to Valentine, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Make it the oldest sheriff's office in the
Shut your
States.
face before I
You
come
and
over there
Moon.
and keep you, old man.
You and
Here, hit
Moon.
him. Hit him.
Get a little closer, Ty. Get a little.
Oh my God, are you two okay?
Okay,
Yeah,
baby.
I'm
Are you
fine.
okay? Are you okay, baby?
Don't
You
worry,
okay?
it's alright.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, you
he's
okay?
alright. He's alright.
Okay. He refuses my love.
Damn
Give
it.
me a minute.
Okay. What do you need? Ah! That was a
I
trap.
got you, love.
That was a trap.
I got you, love.
Now, see, you owe the nice lady a horse injector.
You know what?
No, that was my fault. It's alright.
You are
I should take you
the
back to your
most
jurisdiction,
attractive
shouldn't
man I have seen around here.
Good
Okay?
Lord, what has gotten into you tonight?
Well, I mean, I'm being honest. I'm bi, okay?
Yeah, that's fair, but Jesus, Bobby, you're a flirt, and I had no idea.
Yeah, well, many did.
Good Lord, chat, what has gotten into him lately?
Take it or leave it.
Sorry, what was the?
Leave it, I'll jump off. Take it, I won't.
I accept the compliment, but I ain't taking you anywhere but
Oh, you
Johannesburg.
fucking! I will tie you up in that. Pull over that tree right there, right there. That tree right there.
You want me to
Yep,
leave
pull
you
over.
here?
No, I'm gonna tie you up.
That I would have to arrest you for, and I have
Why?
very good security with me.
Why?
You haven't paid me. I'm on this side right now.
Damn it.
You're off. Take the damn badge off.
Uh-uh.
Take the damn badge.
That
Take it off.
Nope. Nope.
Take it off. Take it off.
That just because I put it in my pocket, don't make me not a marshal. You know that. Or did they not cover that in your training?
Alright, fine, you're a marshal. I can't be fond of you, if that's what you want.
You are more than welcome, but I am. Whoa, where? I don't know where she's going.
The love I lost. Time Marshal. The most gorgeous marshal of them all.
Yeah! Oh my gosh! Oh my freaking gosh! Hi! Welcome, Raiders. Alana, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How the heck are you? Hi. Thank you so much. Hey, folks. Howdy.
Howdy now.
Stop! Jeez, Jeff. She's not here 5 minutes and you're trying to... Howdy, Shane.
How you doing there, Mr. Ty?
Not too bad, just a little peckish. Thought I'd come see what was in the shop.
Yeah, we should have a decent little stock of everything. We've had a rough day, so.
Since I came by earlier?
Yeah, we were robbed in Blackwater.
Shit, I had a
$9.
telegram asking what
Yeah.
about saying something about Blackwater, but no context.
Yeah, let's go around the horses real quick. Yeah, Donnie made another appearance in Blackwater today.
Howdy, Ninja. What happened?
Me,
Forgive me while I
Otto,
buy food. Tell me the story.
no problem. Well, we had actually a sugar cube order for Miss Parker because she's training up a horse, of course. And so we head to Blackwater to pick up said order. On the way to Blackwater, the order gets lost in the wind, blows away. We can't actually pick up said order. So we're just hanging in Blackwater, and we're like, oh, we might as well go play blackjack, I guess.
By the way, this is Deputy Marshal
So we go
Tyrell
upstairs, we
Sackett
play blackjack
chat.
for,
This
I don't know,
is
20
Twitch
minutes, 30
roleplay on Red Dead Redemption
And 6
roleplay.
men walk up the stairs.
We're
5
here at
masked,
Emerald
1
Ranch.
not. 1 not. Mr. Donnie Dollars, proud to say he is Donnie Dollars.
Maria, thank you so much. Hi, folks. Welcome,
They
welcome.
rob
welcome.
all the money.
If you are
Otto had
new
like
here,
$300-400 on him. Paige had
exclamation mark stuff in the
$100,
chat.
$200
Tells you a
on
little
her.
bit about why I've got no hands, but it's
Took all that shit.
all in the name.
They started firing
no
guns in the air to
hands.
try to scare out the locals.
NZ. Play video games with
One
no
of the
hands.
locals
and
had a
I'm from
gun,
NZ.
fired back. They fired and killed the local.
Jesus.
The deputies outside said, yeah, locals are people too, fellas. And the big gunfight broke out.
Jesus Christ. How long ago?
Ooh, 2 hours? 2 hours? Yeah. 2-3 hours.
Fuck, that's just after they hit roads.
Exactly. That was what everyone was saying. They hit roads and then must have went straight to Blackwater.
God damn it.
And apparently they left
you
Blackwater
okay?
and went. Yeah, no. Otto, me, Paige, we're all fine. But none of us got hurt. We were upstairs.
Paige as well?
Yeah, it was Paige as well. Yeah, she was kind of shaken up after it.
You
Actually.
can come in, David. It's alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Alrighty.
So,
Yeah, just talking about the Blackwater incident.
were you there, though?
I told you I was there.
No, today. Another one.
Yeah, no, this is a new one from today,
No.
about 2-3 hours ago.
No, I was sleeping.
Yeah, this was also Donnie and Dollars. Was it Donnie yesterday for sure?
It's the rumor, but I don't know
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, today it was definitely Donnie Dollars. But yeah, he shot up all the law. I believe there was 4 or 5 down lawmen. None were seriously injured. No one passed. Vegas got there soon enough to help patch everybody up. But yeah, they made off with some good money, and I believe probably a horse or 2.
For fuck's sake.
So yeah, there was another grand old party in fucking Blackwater, I guess.
Just glad nobody got killed. I mean,
Yeah, no, there's definitely some injured lawmen. I don't know how bad, but all I know is nothing. No
local
one passed.
law down there, like Drummond
Yeah,
and Remy
yeah, I
and
believe
them?
there's. I'm not sure of the names. I'm really bad with names.
No, that's alright. The big tall
But
man
yeah, I
with a
believe it was-
mustache.
Yeah, he was there. Ferguson or whatever.
Yeah, that's him. Fergus Drummond. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. That makes a lot more sense because some people call him Fergus and some people call him Drummond. I thought it was 2 different people.
No, just
All right, so yeah, no, he got. I don't know how bad he was hurt, but he got on his feet and started patching people up because he knows some medical.
yeah, he's an actual doctor. He definitely knows some
Yeah.
medical.
So I think he finally got patched up when Vegas showed up. So, but everyone was all right at least. Well, alive.
Christ. Oh,
But yeah, that was
2
Donnie
hours
again.
ago?
About 2 hours ago, probably. Yeah, maybe a little more. Maybe.
Oh, there might not be anyone awake down there anymore, but I should try and
Yeah,
make a
it
visit.
is. Yeah, no, it's worth a check.
Otto's okay. Did Teddy
Yeah,
come
Otto
back?
and Paige are fine. Teddy. Oh, God. before all that in Blackwater, Teddy ran off. You saw that.
Yeah, that was
Or
what
heard
Otto
about
was
that.
telling me. Yeah.
Yeah, Teddy ran off because he was upset. I don't know. But Teddy telegrammed me saying there was a bear attack and he needed help in Wallace. So I sprint over to Wallace to a pool of blood and a passed out Teddy at the telegram station.
Christ.
He's got a gash on his shoulder and I think a bite mark on his shoulder and big claw marks deep in his stomach. Luckily, no arteries were nicked or nothing. But I picked him up, sprinted back to Valentine. No one was in Valentine. This was way earlier in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And luckily, Bobby came around, and Bobby had the telegram of Miss Vegas, which I don't have, which I should probably get.
I can give it to you right now if you like for future reference.
That would be very nice. But yeah, he reached out to Vegas because I was there alone, just kind of holding his wounds, and I was really fucking worried for a minute. But Vegas showed up in time. He's got no major injuries. He's patched up. He's sleeping in the house now. He's recovering. So
I'm just glad he's okay. I mean, not okay, but alive and home.
yeah, he's alive. Nothing major. He's probably gonna have to recover for a little bit, but he's back on the ranch and he's all right.
All right. Well, yeah. You want Vegas's number now?
Yeah, sure, please, because it can only help.
Let's see. All right. It's gonna be PO 15034.
All right, thank you very much for that.
Of course, anytime.
So yeah, it's I've had a long day.
Yeah.
I'm kind of all wound up, so I'm just kind of hanging around to calm down for a bit.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, and then after all the shooting in Blackwater, Ralph shows up. I'm with Otto. Otto immediately gets all fucking all flustered, all
oh my
worried.
God, what a sandwich. Thank you so much for the
We just tried to
tip.
leave immediately. We were with Travis and Paige, so we just left.
Thank you. You
Just
are
to get away from
amazing.
him.
Chat.
It was already a long enough day. We didn't need something else.
By the way, if you are new here, please hit the follow button. I very much appreciate it. He's on.
Yeah,
Every
he's on
time I
parole.
talk to him, he wants to do better, but then every time I see him, he's done something else stupid. So,
Yeah, he was walking around with a bow on his back.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw him and I knew it was time to leave. So we headed out of here. We came back here, hung around for a little bit, and they went to sleep. So.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But everyone's all right. Just a robbery. Lost some money, but we're all alive. We're all okay.
I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Well, thank
Yeah,
you for
but,
explaining Blackwater. I had a telegram saying something about Blackwater, but I had no idea.
Yeah, it was a whole big fucking deal. There was a lot of law shot down.
Did you,
I think
you mentioned
4 or
sugar
5 of them.
cubes. I don't suppose you still have a bunch of those for sale, do you?
No, sadly, before about an hour ago, someone just took them all off the shelves.
Ah, we're too late.
And we were heading to Blackwater to pick up an order to refill the shelves, and the order blew away in the wind when Otto passed
Got it.
out. So
Yeah, as it does.
So tomorrow we will be going between here and Blackwater a couple times for a bunch of sugar cubes, I'm sure.
Oh, there we go.
Because
All right.
Trip came down here for another 100 actually.
Oh, Trip's back?
Yeah, Trip was here. Ooh, that was probably about an hour ago, maybe.
Okay. Oh, good to hear he's back. I hadn't seen him in a little while. I didn't know when he was coming back. So
Or no,
that's good.
that was Trip. Trip was yesterday. Jeez, it's all melting together.
No, that's all right.
But yeah, no, he got 1,000 sugar cubes yesterday.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, for
Damn
$250.
horse
He took that.
trainers.
Yeah, he had no questions. He wanted that bad.
How to spot a horse trainer. They're
Exactly.
all stuffing their pockets with sugar cubes.
Yeah, Miss Parker came over. She's wanted. Oh, I need 500. I got a new horse to train up.
Oh my lord. Fair enough.
I think sugar cubes makes us the most money, I might say.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
I mean,
You-
damn, $250 for one order.
Yeah, that'll do it. Parker's got to have something to spend all that Marshal money on, I guess.
Well, yeah, the 250 was for the 1,000, so 500 shouldn't be too bad.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
But yeah, the sugar cubes, if you see them on the shelves, you better grab them because they will not be there long.
Fair enough. It does tend to happen. I think they all
Yeah.
just do a circuit around every single store.
I think they do.
Don't
I
they?
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's definitely not what I do.
Not at all.
Uh huh.
No.
Never.
Never. Ever. Hey,
That's not what I do for horse cream when it's out. Never.
Hey, you hungry, Dove?
I'm alright, darling. Thank you.
Alright. Well, Shane, we'll get out of your hair, but
Oh
thank
no,
you for
no
the
problem
update.
at all. Of course, yeah. Anything I can do to help.
Yeah, you stay safe. That's all you need to do, I think, and keep Otto safe.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure Otto and Paige were all right. So
I'm glad they are. That would
Yeah,
explain
the-
why Paige didn't telegram me about going to do a delivery to Siska, so...
yeah, her and Travis, well, they were here. They were thinking about it, but after everything that happened, they were a little exhausted.
Yeah, that's fair. That is very,
But they, I
very
think they did
fair.
say maybe tomorrow.
It's alright. They got my number.
All right.
They can
well, good.
telegram me if they need.
Yeah, Paige was worried, but I told them everyone in Cisco ain't going anywhere. So
They're definitely not in a hurry.
yeah, they can wait another day. But yeah, it's been a long day around here, I guess. Not even really here. It's been mostly Blackwater and Wallace and Valentine. It's been kind of peaceful around here.
You better knock on some wood.
Yeah,
darling.
we should
Oh,
get
yeah,
out of your
yeah.
hair in case I jinx that.
No, it's fine. The Carter twins. That's their name, right? The two twins in Valentine. I think it's Carter. The last name.
I don't...
Like Troy and
Oh, those... yeah, I've seen them, but I didn't
They're
know
twins.
their names.
yeah, one's Troy. One I'm so bad with names.
Humanity is
But yeah, I think they're
tragic.
gonna get hired on here as security as well. They seem to be
Oh, I did
two
see
guys.
their poster. Alright.
So yeah, no, I think Otto hired 2 other ranchers today as well. So I think this place is starting to get a little bit busier.
I'm glad to see it. I'm very glad to see
Yeah,
it.
the more the merrier.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's plenty of work, and it keeps everyone else who wants to fuck with us away. So
Absolutely does. Alright. Well, we
I don't want to
won't...
hold you up. I'm sure you guys got some good stuff to do.
No, just riding around. Just
Well,
riding
it's
around.
still a good time.
Trying to shake Bobby off my horse. I think I've lost him. I think he's walking back to Valentine.
Oh boy.
You made him walk back.
No, he just decided to get off. I said I was gonna go get food, and he just started walking. I don't know which way he went.
He'll find his way, I'm sure.
I figure he knows how to get from A to B.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Shane. Thank you for the update.
Yeah, no problem at all. You two have a good one now, all right?
We will.
You as well. It was nice meeting you.
Yes, it was nice meeting you as well.
I couldn't remember where I hitched my horse. It was right in front of me.
I knew something was in your planning.
Do you need to go to Blackwater?
I don't have to, but at some point I feel like I should. Well, maybe I could just telegram him and check in. Sure, the moment has long since passed. Drummond and them are probably fast asleep.
I mean, if it was a few hours ago, I imagine so.
I don't really need to go anywhere, and we're in New Hanover, so I'm technically able to do my job from anywhere around here if we see crime. But I will check my telegrams.
Mm-hmm.
Force of habit. I sent a bunch just before the storm, so something could have come through. I was about to send you one, but you was right there anyway.
I was out hunting and didn't realize that the storm was coming so soon. I actually slept outside of Valentine in a camp.
Oh, okay. You didn't mind, Horsey? Huh? You didn't run off?
No, he's a good boy.
Good. Well, if there's no trauma, there's no drama. I guess Ty's hanging out with Dove. Forgot that window doesn't work. Sorry, Shane. Posters everywhere.
You all sit there? Sorry about that. I know these posters get a little crazy.
What you keeping an eye on?
I was looking to see if there were any deer out drinking on the overflow.
Fair enough.
How did your evening go?
It got messy. It got real messy.
As it always does.
Hey, Casey, how you doing? What's happening? Yeah, those two, Liam and Parker.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Stacy saying you, me, and the grass, but they got into it. They went and met her ex-best friend, I guess you'd say, from her previous life, despite Clementine and I trying to tell them it was a bad idea. Then, next thing you know, fucking, they're riding back into town with her on the back of the horse, and apparently guns got pulled, tempers got hot. She shot first, apparently, but, well, she's dead, so she can't exactly verify that story.
Oh. Yeah, that is messy.
Yeah. Actually, that reminds me. Can we take a detour up to the shooting tree?
Sure.
Just want to have a look. I'm not expecting to find anything, but
Is that where their meeting is?
that's where they said it was, at least. Better to verify first, you know? Alright. I forget, what's your horse's name?
He didn't have a name.
Still? No name?
No, his name's Horizon.
Horizon. Kinda like that.
Well, thank you. All my other horses have not really names, so I figured I might actually try it this one.
Not really names, like it, or...
No, I have Lady, Mr., and Stranger.
Okay then. Oh, buddy. I did telegram Layla back. I loved seeing, what's her name? Summer? Is that her name? I loved seeing her stalking Deacon. Sunshine. Oh, that's okay. Well, you can tell me what I see. Seeing as you're here. You know, you can always ask support in the Discord for scenes. No, that's alright. I wasn't really expecting to find any, but I thought I better check just in case. I have so many horses. I ain't seeing much of anything.
There's nothing in the camp.
Guessing the storm washed everything clean anyway. Well, ma'am, where to now?
Well, if you don't have anywhere to be, I was gonna go up to Cumberland and pick more bulrush for Winona. She doesn't have the time to go do it herself. And
Does Winona even know what having time is?
no.
She's as bad as I am, I swear.
No, she definitely knows when to take days off.
Does she though? Does she really?
Yes, her and Hubris have a good time every now and then.
Oh, this is a cliff. We're walking towards the cliff. So, that was the other thing I lost in the great saddlebag heist was 9 potatoes.
Whatever will you do without 9 potatoes?
I don't even know how to use a potato, I'll be honest. I hadn't had a chance to even try and cook one yet.
I'll put it in stew.
I don't know if I can make a stew. I've never tried.
Are you much of a cook?
I ain't terrible.
It's better than most people can say.
Yeah, I just don't know many recipes, so I tend to just be kind of basic and add some mint to some meat and leave it at that.
It does the job.
I should really try and figure out what a stew recipe might look like or something.
I've heard they have those books down in the library in Saint Denis.
Oh, a library. That is a good idea.
Have you never been?
To the library? No, I don't think I have.
Alright, that's what we're gonna do.
Hang on, you're willingly going to the city?
I'll make an exception.
Alright. I won't argue. Sure you don't need to shoot a deer? You have so many to choose from.
No. I'll let him live this time.
Y'all are lucky. She's busy. I have 24 horses, all with weird names, and at least one glue. One of them is called Glue. One of them is called Absidy. ABCDE.
Anything else happened besides that with Parker and Leah?
So then, they got back to town. Vegas tried their best to help another one out, but couldn't do anything. And then just as they left to go to Saint Denis to get her surgery for her eye, Parker, fucking Donnie Dollars and his gang start shooting just up the hill from the general store. I don't even know what the shooting was about. They shot a couple of fellas down, but then Deacon, myself, Andrew, and a few others turned up with rifles and had ourselves a merry little standoff. But
And you didn't get shot?
I did not. No, Deacon was in charge. He decided to talk rather than shoot, which is wise in the moment.
Did you want to shoot?
I very much would have liked to have shot Donnie right between the eyes. I'm not gonna lie about it. Shot Clementine in the back. That's it. I would also like to arrest the man, given the chance, but if he wants to shoot, I will shoot. I would much rather see him suffer away in Siska for what he's done. But I get the feeling that ain't on his agenda. We'll see.
Rotting in a prison cell is not on most criminals' agendas, darling. In fact,
Nope.
they actively avoid it.
A blaze of glory tends to be the way most of them would rather go out. That's what Biscuit's been pushing for a while now.
I heard he's kind of on his last leg, so to speak.
That's the rumor. That is the rumor. Somehow he keeps surviving these gunfights, but that is the rumor.
Watch out for the panther.
Okay. I forget, what's Suge's panther called?
Beignet.
That's right.
Right. No. Wrong way.
You trying to get us lost in a swamp of all places?
Listen. I don't come here very often.
Me neither. Cause it's a swamp. There are gators and there are panthers.
Hold on. No, we would have been fine. I lied.
You lied to me?
Mm-hmm.
I am shocked. Shocked. Absolutely shocked.
What are you gonna do about it?
Absolutely nothing. Just accept and move on. Just accept and move on. So Suge was on fire again tonight.
Shug was on fire.
Torturing poor Clementine, something fierce. Don't
It's
know
really
how much
easy
of
to
that
do.
you heard before you left town.
Not very much. When y'all went to go hit your horses, I needed to head out.
Yeah,
I wasn't feeling very great.
that's fair enough. Just turned around and you were gone, so I just
I
thought
tend to do that.
you were doing your thing. That's fair. Good lord, this fog is thick.
That's why I hate coming here. Can't see shit.
You should go steal Shug's oranges.
Benny might be about. I think that's
Oh,
wise.
god damn it, nope, I forgot. I just mentioned that damn cat, and that's why no one steals her oranges.
People steal her oranges all the time.
I know. I saw Norris. Well, I don't know if Norris stole them or donated for them, but sure was entertaining that Shug rode up.
I think everybody who first comes to stay to the area
Steals an
probably
orange
steals.
or two from
Mhm.
Shug.
I know I do.
There's a goddamn gator on the bridge.
Just ride past it.
Oh, relax, Silver. You ain't hurt.
You've really never been to this library?
Maybe I have? A long time ago, but I don't remember a cookbook.
I don't think it's labeled as a cookbook.
Okay.
That's what I've been told anyway. It's somewhere around here.
Round in circles we go. Where we stop, nobody knows.
Do you need to go investigate?
Nope. Nope, it's fine. Are we near?
Mm-hmm. It's right here.
Oh, okay. Mm. No hitches.
Not really. No.
That's always convenient. No hitches and then a fine if you don't hitch. Ain't that lovely? stay here. Okay, this is the library.
Oh,
That's a ladder, darling.
thank you. I appreciate you pointing it out to me.
I'm helpful, can't you tell?
Extremely. It should be right here on this table.
Huh. Yeah.
Don't ask me which one it is, because I don't know.
Wait, is is it that Prairie Traveler one? Is there a recipe? Is that a recipe? Yes.
Maybe.
Alchemy.
I don't know.
Straight. I do have a copy of that, if that's what it is. Grandma's got a practical guide to gun ownership, working with metals, bow and arrows. Don't panic. Huh. Alchemist's Guide to the Frontier, labeled Don't Panic. And the Prairie Traveler Volume 1. Does that mean there's a Volume 2 out there somewhere? I have a copy of that, if that's the one.
Like I said, darling, I don't know. I don't know how to read.
That is very fair. Okay. Well, I have one, I think, in my saddlebag I can have a look at. We shall see.
I know they've got pictures in them you can look at.
Yeah. It's the easiest way to figure out the recipe sometimes. Jesus, that wall is scary. It is, isn't it? I have that somewhere. What's your hit, darling?
I'm fine, Ty.
Okay. I saw how you were standing back in the emerald.
I'm fine, Ty.
Yes, ma'am. Well, you sure you're not hungry yet? You've come all the way to the city. You could steal some food and run away.
Oh, we're gonna rob some food?
Well, I was gonna rob it using money, which is kind of called paying for it, but I figured that might be more entertaining for you if I say it like that. Dude! You left! You walked away! You walked
I'm not
away!
hungry, but maybe by the time we get back to Valentine, I will.
Okay, okay.
Are you just trying to get an excuse to take me to this fancy restaurant?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I hear there's a seafood one somewhere. Ain't never been though.
That's what Shug said.
Did it work
She
when
said
Shug said it?
She said she was gonna take me, but I've never had seafood before.
Well, I could take you if I knew where it was. I don't know where it is.
Maybe you can ask Shug.
I wonder if it's on my map.
Howdy.
How's it going, folks?
I don't know which it could be. There's two. There is the Chinese place. I've been to a bunch. And there's another one that sounds French, but I have no idea what kind of food that would be, so we might be safer going back to Valentine. Just kidding.
Alrighty.
Bobby needs love? Aww.
I'm a very simple girl. I don't need anything fancy like that.
Fair enough.
Mint spiced meat is just fine for me.
Oh yeah? Well,
Though I
see, now
prefer
that is
Thai.
within my talents. That is within my talents. That is lucky for me. Because if you wanted something fancy in French, there is no way I would know how in the world to even begin to pronounce the ingredients, let alone cook it.
You could always be sneaky and have someone else make it and just say you did.
Yeah, but you know I'm a terrible liar, so that ain't gonna last long.
It's very true.
You'd just look at me like, did you? And I'd be like, next question, please. Somehow that doesn't work well with Suge, though.
She's persistent.
She really, really is.
She will get what she wants out of you one way or another.
I suspect that is true. Why? What did she try to get out of you in terms of information?
Mostly things about myself.
Okay.
I am hard to read, according to her.
I mean, yeah, I can agree with that statement.
In what way?
I'm also not very good at reading friends. I'm better at reading bad people, I'll be honest. No, you are always, I told you earlier, you're always welcome to your secrets. That's all. I'm an open book, and I ain't very good at not being.
It's gonna get you in trouble one of these days, Tyrell.
More than likely. Probably with Suge, or you. I ain't sure.
Why would that get you in trouble with me?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. It could though. It could. I don't know.
You think I'd turn on you?
Oh no, I just mean if I was interrogated by Suge and then she found out something that I don't even know I know yet. That could upset you, and I'd be very apologetic about that. That is why it would get me in trouble. See, even just talking now, I'm getting myself in trouble, I sense. Because you stop talking, and I'm trying to fill the silence, and I'm just
listening, though.
Exactly, you are. Because I keep talking. I can stop and just admire the view. It's fine.
Tobacco fields are very nice.
Mystics! Yes, this is
I wouldn't consider it
a Red Dead
view
roleplay,
by
sir.
any means.
I mean, I smoke the occasional cigarette, but I don't exactly consider it. Do you know I tried to work here for a little while when I first
Really?
came to the States. North Hensley was paying for rolled cigarettes. I quit after like 2 hours of trying to make cigarettes because it was hot and dusty, and like the amount of effort to make a cigarette that was barely worth 50 cents was excessive.
Poor thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'd much rather go hunting to make $1 than roll a cigarette. That's what I said to him.
I don't think you need to worry about Shug spilling any of my secrets that I've told her, which I haven't. I don't think I have anyway.
You don't think you have?
Shug and I spend a lot of time together. Often quite late at night. It's hard to remember everything.
Fair enough. Ty... Wait, you don't know about Ty and Dove, Dino?
She's also just very discreet.
She can be. She can choose not to be as well.
She definitely can choose not to be.
I do rate her though. I like her.
I do as well. Which is surprising. I didn't think I would.
Oh yeah?
Riders from somewhere behind us. Let's go down the tracks. But yes, I had an interest in running with her at the
Recently?
last horse show. No, at the very first time I met her
Okay.
properly. I was
She
walking back to
loud and
Valentine.
abrasive?
No, I was walking back to Valentine and she rode up behind me. I thought she was gonna kidnap me, honestly.
Yeah, I could see the fear in that. Did you shoot
Not
her?
necessarily. No. I don't think she and I would be as well acquainted as we are if I had shot her that day.
Yeah, I'd say so. She'd have probably been surprised, but yeah. Yeah.
She asked a lot of questions.
She really does, doesn't she?
I thought she was being too nosy for her own good. But as time has gone on, I've come to understand why she is the way she is a little bit.
I just accept it. I don't try and argue with it.
Why not?
I don't feel like I need to. I never found any of her questions to be offensive or abrasive.
Just seems to be shit and more shit.
Just
grin and bear it.
persistent. I figured she'll probably get the answers she's looking for one way or the other.
She's very good at it.
Oh, sounds like there's a telegram for me. May we stop, ma'am?
Yes, darling. I'll wait for you outside.
I'm sorry, Bobby's too old for Ty. Does that make it better? But also, look at this nice lady on her horse. Can you blame him?
Alright.
Yeah, nothing urgent. Just young Eli and Valentine wondering if I'd think he'd make a good marshal. Oh, let me take my jacket off. It's warm.
You said Eli?
Yeah, Eli, I think you might have seen him in Valentine. It's hard to describe him in any overly unique way, but he's got his hair parted down the middle, often wears like a blue vest, white shirt, shorter, dark hair. He makes bullets for moons quite often, and it sounds like he just recently invested in the business partnership with him.
Mm.
He's now a deputy in Valentine and wondering whether he should be a marshal. I need to think on a polite way to answer that.
Is the answer no?
The answer is, I think he should spend a little more time doing local law first. Just kind of get used to the challenges of the job. I don't think he's served, or I don't think he's spent much time following instructions, so to speak. So jumping straight into something like marshalling after like 2 weeks being a deputy could be a little too much for the fella. I think his
Maybe.
heart's in the right place, and I think maybe one day.
You have to admire his gumption.
I do. Or have concerns about it, but I'll admire it. I'll admire it. What?
Yeah, for as dusty as roses, I do like these flower fields out here. It's very beautiful.
Sure are.
Don't ride on the bridge.
Fair enough. Good advice.
So Bobby, that's his name, right?
The old timer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was a deputy in Annisburg, retired, and is now trying to move to New Hanover.
I didn't know he'd retired. I heard just tonight that he'd asked Ruben if he could transfer to Valentine. He was a deputy with, you know Rat? Kane?
I've met Rat occasionally.
So he's the
Once or
sheriff in Annisburg. But as far as I'm aware, he's hardly ever there. So I can see why Bobby would want to find a way to transition to somewhere where there's actually going to be some training and some work.
don't think very much goes on over that way.
Well, if it does, I don't think they want the rest of the world knowing about it. Clown, maybe. I've never been local law, to be honest with you. But
Is it really retiring if he's just trying to transfer somewhere else?
resigning is probably the word he was
Yeah.
looking for.
He seemed like good fun.
That is the first kind of encounter like that I have had with the man. I was flattered. I was surprised.
He was flirting up a storm with you.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. That was unexpected, that is for sure.
Is that a common occurrence?
No. No, I do not have many old men hit on me, that is for sure.
I don't mean old men specifically, darling.
Not common, that is... Yeah, common would be the wrong word for it. Does it ever happen? I think so, but... Jesus, you know me, I ain't one for actually having much of an idea what's going on when it comes to that. Blackwater would be intense as local law.
It's a bit adorable how oblivious you can be.
See, now right now, is that flirting or is that just complimenting with an insult? I don't know.
Maybe a bit of both.
Okay, see, I'm learning. And thanks to Suge, I now know that Fallon definitely was not flirting. It was just her being her. Which is what I suspected all along, and I said as much to Suge, but Suge still felt the need to try and ask her.
Suge likes to know things about people.
Right? I told Suge, I suspect I am not her type. And I was not incorrect.
Did you say what her type was?
Not specifically.
Just not you.
Well, more... I suspect she prefers women to men.
Hmm.
Not that she's necessarily taking men off the table completely, but... which I don't disagree with. But also, I think she's of the school of, I'm far more fun to torment.
You have a lot of people in that category of people that you
There is
interact
just
with.
like a target on my back, isn't there? A sign that I haven't actually been able to see yet.
You just make it really easy. You know, when you walk away and get all flustered, you just kind of adds fuel to the fire.
You talking about yesterday?
I saw you running that telegram station.
I couldn't believe my eyes and ears when she asked that question. I turn around, there you are, walking out of the telegram station.
The timing was...
And she's yelling that? Like... I swear, that was not an accident. I haven't had a chance to talk to her about that, but I do not think it was an accident. I don't know what gives me this suspicion.
Do you think she knows?
I don't know. I don't know what she knows or what she suspects. We haven't had much time for conversation of late. Why is there a bison all the way over here?
There's sometimes a lone one that lives around here.
Fair enough.
I think he's a bit older.
He goes and does his own thing.
Mm. You know, it's quite fun walking in on those sorts of conversations.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of smile to myself.
Well,
I'm right beneath their nose and they have no idea.
Yeah, exactly. Hence, what makes me even more flustered is the thought that I'm gonna give your secrets away.
People will find out eventually. I would just like to enjoy the peace, I guess, while it lasts.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So if we get some food and a drink back in Valentine's, does that mean this was another date?
I don't think the ride constitutes as a date. Not everything has to be a date. Spending time with each other.
Fair enough.
I tried to drill that into Clementine's head, but she wouldn't fucking sit still long enough for me to talk to her.
She doesn't know how to sit still, I swear.
I understand. I'm a very antsy person myself, but
At least you don't run in circles and make me dizzy while I'm standing there. I swear
I'm too
that
old for
girl.
that. Actually, this came up the other day. How old are you, Tyrell?
I didn't think you were supposed to ask a gentleman that question.
It's just a number.
I'm just teasing. I'm 27, Dove. I'm 27.
Older than I thought. That's good.
Thank you. Think? I'm not sure.
I just wasn't sure how young you were.
Yeah. Not too young. Not young enough to not know better about some things, and not too old to not mind that I don't know better. And you, Miss Dove?
I don't know, actually.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know when my birthday is.
Well, that means you could choose any day to celebrate it, don't it?
I haven't celebrated a birthday in a very, very long time. In fact, I can't remember the last time I did.
Well, maybe someday we pick a day and we just call it your birthday from then on. And we can celebrate something.
You gonna bake me a cake?
Now that is a challenge. I'm going to pay someone else to bake a cake and pretend I baked you a cake. Wait, damn it, I've said it out loud already. Now it don't count. Shit.
I believe I'm in my mid to late 30s.
Alright. That seems like a plausible number. I don't know, did you get someone to write down something on an ID card for you once upon a time?
No, I just kind of
Yes,
have guessed.
that's fair.
Really, I just count how many years it's been since I left home.
That makes sense. That's a good number to keep track of. When you became your own person, so to speak.
Well, I was still quite young at the time. It wasn't
Oh my god, Chet.
it wasn't a choice I made on my own.
What are you all doing?
Unfortunately.
Sounds like a story at some time.
Very long one. Not a happy one either.
Sorry to hear that. But
That's life, darling.
whatever story put you here, hadn't been that way, you might not be here today.
That's very true.
And I personally think that would be a shame.
You're sweet.
I'm also a terrible liar, so you know I'm telling the truth.
There must be nobody in town.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I hope Bobby made it somewhere okay. Either that or he's sleeping on the hill somewhere between here and there. No horses, neither.
That is a very rare sight.
Oh my gosh, Dino. Dude!
There's somebody down at the end of the hotel, I think.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Oh my god. 1,000. Are you serious, brother? Thank you, buddy. Oh, you are an absolute champion.
I don't think I've ever seen Valentine empty like this.
Yeah, it is kind of eerie, isn't it? Well, I guess that means it's our town now.
Our town.
We own it. No one else is here to claim it.
I don't think the sheriff would appreciate that very much.
I can lock him in his office. He'll never know.
Doesn't
Well.
he have his own key?
Damn it. You're probably right.
I would hope so.
I just have to grab him early in the morning before he's picked his keys up.
Are you plotting a kidnapping, Ty?
If I was, I feel like I'd be too sad to kidnap Ruben because he gets kidnapped all the time. To be fair, all Valentine law kind of have a habit of it. It's this damn
Valentine.
porch. It's just so out in the open, and they just stand there.
Bunch of porch pirates.
That's a word for them. Well, we could stop and get some food, or we could carry on and you could go up to the Cumberland. What would you like to do?
Are you hungry?
I have food in my pocket that I'm willing to share. Or, I'm sure you can probably shoot something up there that we could scrounge some sticks together and cook into something.
Sure. There's normally an elk or two.
But also, I do have food if you're hungry.
No, I've been snacking.
Good, because so have I. Which is why I keep asking. Every time I'm hungry, I ask you just in case you're hungry.
It's very considerate.
Well, some days I end up just sitting in the saddle, riding all over the show, all damn day trying to chase posses of people around, and there is no time to stop and buy snacks. So every morning I try and fill my pockets with fried apples and some kind of meat. Or egg rolls, if I can get the Saint Denis and have enough money to buy an entire store's worth of egg rolls.
You really like them, don't you?
They're just so easy to carry. They're so nice. And they might be a little bit addictive. I ain't sure yet. Actually, we're gonna go up this way. I might race back and grab Storm because we can go past the fort and I can restock those saddlebags. Cause
Alright.
there's no way that contents is coming back anytime soon. These saddlebags are full. What? Wait, are you jealous of her or jealous of Ty? You want to be her or you want to be Ty? Your horse is staring at Silver again. Bedtime soon? Don't tell me you just bought all the sugar cubes, didn't you?
No. Bought as much as I could afford.
Which was?
About half of them. There's a lot of horses.
Yeah, I hear.
So you want to stick around and see who it is? They're down at the hunter, the butcher.
Oh, wagons, okay. It's the sheriff and his Marshal wannabe deputy. God damn it, Storm. What happened to you in that stable? Why are you half tired already? You just got up.
Here.
Thank you, Dino, buddy. Thank you so much for being here today. Deal.
Howdy.
Howdy, gentlemen. Where we been?
Hello.
We delivered 800 sugar cubes to Emerald Ranch.
Well, there you go. There's 800 of the damn things at Emerald.
Trying to go buy all of them.
The price is like way
Big
higher
baby.
because it ran out of stock and they gotta fix it.
Ah.
But they're 80 cents each right now. So if you're fine paying that, they got a ton of them.
That's actually how expensive they are everywhere else except Valentine.
Oh, usually at Emerald Ranch they're 30 cents, so I'm used to paying really cheap for them.
They're 30 cents at Emerald Ranch?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just bought.
Holy shit!
I just bought peppermints and hay for 30 cents. There's still like 10 pieces left, I think. Oh yeah. I put in an order today for 100 of them for $25. If you buy them both, they're 25 cents each.
That is very good to know.
Because they said that someone ordered 1,000. It was only. Once they fix those prices, we'll have it done.
I will definitely be making my rounds to Emerald Ranch. I didn't even know they had a store there.
Yeah, it's right across. Do you know where the saloon is?
It's in that little shack.
Yeah, Auto Shack. It has a little sign.
Otto's Grotto,
Otto's Grotto, that's what it is.
That's a cute name.
isn't it?
Yeah, don't go spreading around it, but they're 30 cents. If you
Oh.
didn't know, then maybe people don't know.
Absolutely not. Fuck everybody else. Those are my sugar cubes.
Oh, save some for me.
Of course.
I'm gonna train this Breton up I bought yesterday.
Did you buy it from Winona?
Yeah, I did.
Bought it from Winona, and you didn't want to pay for a horse trainer, huh?
I like training them myself. It's I
Chilling,
like training them myself.
doing nice people out of an honest living here. Now you
Send me
got all
some
that
alone.
sheriff money or deputy money.
I haven't been a deputy for that long, and I heard that you get paid like double what I get, so you got the Marshal money.
Why do you think I buy my horses fully trained all the time?
Because I heard you get paid a lot more than I do. I mean, it makes sense. I'm not saying you don't deserve to, but I was saying it makes sense you got all the fancy horses.
I don't have all the fancy horses. I just have a few. Ruben here, on the other hand, has all the fancy horses.
I have a few horses now. I'm trying to get my collection. Ruben bought two horses yesterday.
Two in one day just seems too many, Ruben. It's going too far.
I think it's a perfectly reasonable amount. If I had money to spend like that, I would fill my stable.
To be honest with you, they weren't that expensive when they went yesterday.
So what did you get?
I don't know, American Standard Bird and a Appaloosa. But I did spend $700 today on a fox sugar.
It's a pretty sum. What kind of Appaloosa did you get? Did this one?
Yeah.
I love that coat pattern. I am particularly fond of Appaloosas personally.
Keep
I don't have one.
seeing the one that's kind of the reverse of Ruben's. The white with the dark spots. There's one up by Cat's Tail Pond that I someday still want to catch. Because they are so pretty.
Have you seen that one that looks like it has mange? It looks gross.
Oh.
I've seen it a few times. There's an Appaloosa
With the
that-
mustache?
yeah, it just that coat is not very good.
That's unfortunate.
So what are y'all up to?
I was about to go up to the fort to restock my saddlebag.
So nice. Well, Marshal gear and stuff. You got that cocaine gun?
Yeah, usually have some, but just I managed to leave it unlocked yesterday and got absolutely cleaned out.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope, it was a bad day. Lucky for someone, unlucky for me.
Huh. Did they get your badge or anything too?
Only a spare one, but yep, they got a badge.
I hope to keep my badge for a long time.
I
Two
hear
days
it's a
in, I've kept it.
rite of passage to lose it the first time, and after that it seems to disappear kind of easily.
You heard Loon lost his in 30 seconds.
He
Yep.
actually didn't lose his. They kept.
They
They
didn't
didn't
take-
take. They didn't take.
Oh,
it.
Really?
got
They let him
kidnapped.
keep it? Oh, still a record for getting kidnapped though.
Yeah, it is. Actually.
So yeah, we were going up into the Cumberland kind of area. But then we heard your horses coming in the wagon, and thought I'd just wait and see who was riding in. Sounded like a lot of horses.
We were just going to Blackwater
We
to
robbed the
deliver all this
telegram
stuff.
station.
This telegram station just now?
Yes, right now.
Sorry, Dove. Gotta go.
Stop. I'm on a bad horse for this.
Marshal, stop running. Deputy Marshal, stop running. Stop running.
Stop.
Don't move. Drop the gun. I will shoot. Drop it.
Can't do that, sir.
Eli, it's your call.
Stuck in a hard place, guys.
Really are. Put the gun down.
Oh, why don't you?
You know, your deputy up here has a shotgun pointed at him. This ain't a good situation for any of y'all. Shit.
That looks like a worse situation for you right now, mister.
I don't think so.
What's your name? Got a name, mister?
Gloves. That's all you're gonna know me as. It's not. I don't.
Damn it! Who shot? Ow! Damn it! There goes my track record.
No, he's right there. We gotta get him.
I don't know who fired the shots. I was trying to talk it down, but somebody fired. I know exactly who that is. That was cool. That was very cool. I didn't have time to chew though. Damn. I would have thought an express round to the head would have taken care of that guy, but apparently not. No, that was fun. That was good. I'm just surprised he didn't die. Somebody robbed Rat at the telegrams, and then we had a chase up to here. And we got one of them cornered, but then Eli got cornered as well. I don't know where Ruben went. I don't know what happened to Ruben. Oh, God. Oh, Eli. Eli, call out. Rat?
Yeah,
Where's Eli?
I think he's down here. Soul City.
Oh, they got me.
Oh,
Jesus.
He's down there.
Oh, shit. Where's Ruben?
He didn't follow us.
Oh, shit. That hurts. Did we hit any of them?
I think we got one.
Who fired first? Who the fuck fired?
They did.
Are you okay? Shit.
I'm okay.
Oh, they got me good. They did. Oh, shit.
Oh.
We need to the doctors.
Just go straight down. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Telegram a doctor.
Alright. Vegas is probably about.
Dino! Thank you so much for more biddies. Oh my gosh. Another 400 buddy. Dude, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, shit. Oh. Hey.
Hey.
We caught up to him, but they got the drop on Eli, and
I went back to check if that guy was alright, so that's why I split off.
Which guy?
There was another guy being robbed outside
Oh.
the telegram station.
Is that what they were doing? Jesus.
Yes, I went back and they were just in. They didn't take anything from him. They were just about to when we wrote it.
They got me pretty good.
But I got descriptions. He said there were 6 of them.
6? I only counted 4, but I'll believe it.
I don't know. He said there was 2 women, 2 men. There were 4 men. Sorry, and
I only saw the one woman. I don't know, man. Oh, we were literally just up there on the cliff. They shot Eli bad.
yeah, yeah, I knew I should have went on, but I want to make sure that.
I didn't realize you didn't follow.
At the top of the hill, I turned back around.
I would have stopped the chase if I knew we were that much outnumbered.
I did also run back to the stable.
One on the cliff edge, right, literally, like up there, kinda. We got one of them cornered on the cliff edge, but then Eli got surrounded from behind.
Jesus.
And I think when they shot, his horse spooked and he got thrown off the cliff. I telegram Vegas, but
yeah, I didn't thought we were going over a chase, so I rode back to grab my other horse and make sure that guy was alright. I didn't hear any gunshot stuff. Obviously I would have turned around a lot sooner, because I was right outside here talking to him.
I don't have a good answer for that, but we were close. We were definitely close. Like, I can see where we got into the fight, basically from here. I don't know, maybe someday we need to test how far away we can hear gunshots from, but...
Yeah. It falls under me though, right? What happens here?
Say again?
It started here, so that'd be my case. Right?
Oh yeah, it's all yours, buddy.
Oh wait, actually, that's still my jurisdiction up there, I think, as well, right?
It started here, so it's all yours.
I mean, it's still up there though. With the shootout, it
Oh
might
yeah,
still be.
but I was. It was Eli. I didn't realize you weren't with us, so I let Eli make the call because it's his jurisdiction as much as it is yours, and it ain't mine. So.
I turned around to check on the guy. That's why.
Yeah, no, I just mean like.
Yeah. I should have.
I don't know who
to be honest,
started
you
the
had the fast.
shooting, but.
Your horse was a lot faster, so there's no way I was able to catch up to you to even tell you I was going back. So
I didn't have a problem catching up to them. It was making sure I didn't catch up to them too far ahead of Eli and Rat. So
I think as well we didn't really expect him to be there either when we rode
not
down.
still
It was kind
down
of,
there. That's
it was straight into a
insane.
chase, you know.
This is why I tend to only ride fucking.
It's very surprising as well. It's
working
quite,
horses.
you know, for something like that to happen.
What's this? He said his name was Gloves, by the way. That was the only name I got from the fella.
Gloves. Okay. Howdy, sir. Hello.
Are you Sheriff Colton?
Ruben? Yep. that's
Ruben.
me.
Oh, yes, sir. I forgot to mention. Well, I didn't notice at first that actually, indeed, they did take approximately $80 from my pocket.
Was
Just
that all
to
they
know.
took?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I appreciate letting me know. I'll make sure to put that in the report.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't check there. I just saw they didn't take any.
Okay. And what color were their masks again? You said, was it?
There was a female who was wearing glasses, and she had, I believe, a red bandana on. There's another chap speaking with a either black or dark blue bandana on his face. He's the one who held me up, and he had a long tail coat on.
Do you happen to see what horses they were riding?
Motley crew, all sorts of different horses. I couldn't quite say who was riding what.
Okay. Did you make out any coats of the horses, or not really?
They were darker. That was about all I could make out. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, that's fine. Because there were people chasing. I'm sure they'll have a better idea of what the horse is.
Okay. Oh, now. Best be heading off. Things to do, people to see, places to go. Poor, but yeah. Go get fixed up down here at the sheriff's office, the doctor's office. Yeah. Appreciate all you do, Sheriff.
No problem. Thank you. Where's Eli to?
In the doctor's. There's a telegram. I'll go see if it's Vegas coming.
Alright, I'll come with you. do you think? Attempted murder? Or,
Whoever shot first, definitely, but
I mean, if they all shot you, I'm happy to just throw it all across on all of them.
yeah, I'd say. I think we all got shot down. Rat thinks we got one of them. I definitely shot one guy pretty high, but I didn't see him fall, and he fired again.
When I was trying to find you, I did right up there. I cleared that whole trail as well. and
Yeah, they
no
cut
sign of
just
anything.
underneath the cliff. Like, we went over the bridge and up, and then they took off up the hill. Their horses were
Towards the camps up there?
almost, but then up, like, straight up the hill. Their horses were nothing fancy, though. I could have outrun all of them.
Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to see what horses they were, but yeah, you were right up on them.
Yeah. My head's a little fuzzy right now, but yeah.
Okay, I mean, I just tied all into one with the robbery of Rat and that fella
Yeah.
getting robbed and you getting
Rat
shot
might
down.
have a better idea of the horses, too.
Yeah, I'll just write it all up into one report. If it's the same people. It'll be a bit easy.
Oh, I hope that was Vegas. Fuck. Ah. Okay, it was. She's on the way.
Alright. Are you the only Marshal around right now?
Honestly, I don't know. I didn't even make it to the fort.
To be honest, I'm just very surprised it happened this close into time.
Yeah, I didn't expect them
Them
to
just
circle
robbing-
like that close back to town.
Yeah, especially the robbing people, you know, like straight after Rat, straight onto that guy. It's a bit... I mean, I guess they probably didn't expect people to ride out or law to be around.
Maybe at this time of night they thought they'd
That's
have
what I'm surprised about.
free
you know.
reign, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. I thought express rounds would be a little more effective than that, I'll be honest with you.
I mean, you put one of them down, didn't you?
I don't know who put them down, but I'm sure I heard the one speaking that I shot just as I was getting up again, but maybe. I don't know, I got confused. I definitely went down. My horse dragged me, that's what got me real bad.
Sounds. Yo.
That's Tyrell.
Yo, I'm the best nigga doing the work.
Hey buddy, how you feeling?
Not well. I don't know what's with me and
Mm.
falling down hills lately.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me get you some fluids here.
Racket shot as well.
All right,
I'm assuming so.
man.
Okay.
Either that or he somehow managed to avoid the bullets. I think I'll just sit down for a bit. Damn it, this wall sucks. I can't see me very well. I'm alright. I can.
Damage or any damage to the bone or anything in there. It's minor muscle damage that generally can heal on its own. If there is any kind of bone damage, it just depends on what it is as to what I would need to do for it. If it's, you know, little chips and stuff, I could just make sure everything is good and smooth and call it good. If it's fracture or anything like that, then I've got to do more extensive things. However, it doesn't look like there's any of that going on. So I'm going to go ahead and flush out again. Get all the blood and stuff that's coming out of there. And we're going to go ahead and get this wound sutured closed.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm just going to use some silver thread here. I'm just going to start suturing this. Actually, let me inject some butane first so that it's not, so that really the only thing you're going to feel is just a little bit of tugging and stuff while I close this up, okay? This is just going to numb the area up for you. You're just going to feel a couple little pokes. And now I'm going to go ahead and get this sutured up.
Hey, Ruben. You just check I locked my saddlebag. I can't remember.
Yes. Yeah, I will.
Alright, just gonna get rid of the excess threading here. Alright, let's figure out why you're coughing up blood. There could be a number of different reasons. One could be that when you took that tumble, it might have knocked a rib out of place or broken it. And that could be pushing up against your lung. Now, that being said, depending on how much it is pushing up against the lung would determine what I would have to do next. If it's puncturing a lung or puncturing the pleural cavity, which is the sac that surrounds your lungs, well, I'm going to have to get pretty invasive on that one, which is basically cut you open, repair the lung, or remove a couple ribs, repair the lung, and go from there. If it is just displaced, I can pop it back into place, and then we can monitor your breathing and see if your lungs fill back up with fluid or not. So let me actually, before I do anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a listen to your lungs. I'm gonna listen for any heavy popping, crackling. That's gonna indicate that there's a decent amount of fluid in there. So again, with that being said, it's very possible that. Okay, the lungs are very, very interesting. They can heal themselves, if it's something minor. If it's something major, then I do need to go in there, suture things up, and
We'll just wait out to
everything like that. So let me take a good listen. If it seems like there's a lot of fluid in there, then I'm probably gonna have to go in there and figure out what's going on. If it just seems like a little bit of fluid, then I'm going to address what might be causing that which could be possibly, again, it could be a rib that's dislocated, and things like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take a listen here and see what we got going on.
Okay.
Again, I'm just listening for. All right. Okay. Let me feel around your ribs here. It's not going to be comfortable, and it's probably going to hurt. I'm going to feel for any signs of major breakage, any kind of, which is possible that the rib broke, and again, it's pushing up against that pleural cavity, and which would be pushing up against the lungs, which could be causing the bleeding. If it's something majorly cracked, then I'll go in there, I'll cut you open, and do a little bit of surgery on you. Okay.
Oh,
So let me just
okay.
feel around to see what I'm feeling.
No, but I'm the one
And
that's
if it's
shot now.
dislocation,
You should come
what
hold
I'll
my
do is I'll
hand.
put it back into place. I'll wait a few minutes and see if your lungs start filling back up with fluid or not. But if I'm feeling any kind of major breakage or anything in there, then I'll have to probably go more extensive. All right, this one seems to be like it's out of place. So, what we're gonna do here, this is not gonna feel comfortable, and it will hurt. However, it's gonna hurt less afterwards. All right, so I'm just gonna put a couple fingers here, and I'm gonna put a couple fingers here, and on the count of 3, I'm gonna yank the shit out of this, and we're gonna try and get it popped back in place. Okay?
All right.
All right. Do you want a piece of leather to bite down on?
Gee, is it gonna hurt that much?
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be jarring, yeah.
No. Okay.
All right, here. A little piece of leather here. Bite down on that. It's if you want to. It's gonna be very jarring, and it's gonna hurt, but it's gonna feel a lot better afterwards. Okay.
Good night, buddy. Good night, killer. Well, actually, technically,
1,
Liam's killer now too, isn't he?
Here we go. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna feel to make sure that I've got it popped back into place there.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't quite get the camera angle right.
Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get that lung drained out. Actually, I'm trying to think if I want to use a needle to drain it out or have you breathe in some nitrate of meal, which will make you cough it out. It's gonna be a lot more painful if you're coughing it out, though. So, and in case there is any damage to the lung, I don't want the coughing to irritate it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take some more Eucaine and I'm gonna numb up your back here. Right in between, and I'm gonna go right here. Just gonna put some Eucaine there, numb things up for you. Okay. So I'm gonna be taking this needle, it's very, very thin. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in through your back, between your ribs, into your lungs. And I'm gonna very slowly drain the blood out of there. Okay? So you won't feel any of this here. Alright, so I'm just very carefully putting this in, going very slow. So I don't do any damage or anything here. I'm just gonna go right in here. Alright, so I'm just gonna start pulling back on the plunger. until I don't see any more blood coming out and I just see mucus. So I'm going to very, very carefully and very slowly remove this needle, and I'm going to listen for like a little pop noise. And that's going to indicate that the needle is out of the lungs and they have self-sealed, which is pretty fucking amazing that they can do that. But since it's such a small thin needle, they will seal themselves on their own.
Alright, your saddlebags are locked.
So I'm just going to go ahead and pull that out and listen for that pop.
Did you head up to the fort to get them restocked?
No, didn't even make it that far. Was just about to go when
Go ahead and get this out.
Rat rolled in.
Clean up the area here.
I spoke with Rad, by the way. He wasn't the one. He didn't get robbed. He rode into town and saw that person getting robbed, and then he came in for help.
Oh, good. So there's only one
So
robbery.
Let you breathe and everything
Yeah,
like
so
that,
it's
and
not
we're
a.
gonna see if things start
Yeah,
filling
it
up
was
again.
one robbery and then the
If they fill
attempted
up
murder.
again, then I will probably have to get invasive and cut you open and see how badly it's damaged in there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we're just gonna let you sit there. I'm gonna let the fluids keep
So
going
much
into you,
for
and
11 days.
we'll see what happens. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that how long it's been?
That was maybe the count.
All right. Let me go wash my hands, and I will be right with you.
It was a good run you went on.
You all alright in there?
I think they were all riding Kentucky Saddlers, by the way.
Yeah, I did get that off Rad. That one of them were riding the orange and white. Was it the chestnut?
Yeah, one of
something?
them had the chestnut and white, and the other was on a roan.
All right, Tyrell.
Hey,
what we got
buddy.
going on here? Hi.
I was on such a good streak.
All right. Let me go ahead and take a look at your injuries here. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and clean both of these wounds out. You know the drill. I'm gonna be looking for any kind of artery damage on either one of them. Okay.
Saw them when you were into town.
So let's see here. Clean all this stuff out. Get all the dirt, debris, and any blood out of the way, so I can get a good look at what's going on. Any kind of artery nicks I can take care of. If it's severed, I can cut out the bad piece and give you a fancy little tube. Alright, you do have a through on the arm here. Okay, let me look at the chest really quick. Just double check that one.
Alright, Vegas just finished up with Eli.
Alright, let me go ahead and get you going on some fluids here. It looks like you've already lost quite a bit of blood. Hold on just a second.
Yeah, that's meant to be on the inside. Oh yeah, that's the rule. That stuff's meant to be on the inside, isn't it?
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and hang this up here. And I'm gonna go into the opposite arm of the one that's been shot. And I'm just gonna feel a little bit of a pinch. Yeah, Yeah, exactly. You're gonna feel a little bit of a pinch here as I put this into your vein.
Yep, hurts a lot less than the other arm, that's for sure.
Alright, here we go. Alright, let me... so you got the fluids going into here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to inject some Eucaine on the entry and exit wounds so that you're not going to feel too much with this. You're just going to feel some tugging and pulling. And then we'll get you all closed up, okay?
That would be grand.
Alright. I'm going to go and flush things out here, and I'm going to start with the exit wound. And we're just going to look for any kind of, any bullet frag. I know there's not going to be a bullet in there, but it's very possible that it fragmented off, okay? So I'm going to check for any of that. And then while I'm in there, I'm also going to see if it happened to hit your bone or anything like that.
Hello. How are you?
I've been feeling better. I'll be alright. I dropped one like a sack of potatoes.
Alright. Through and through, there's going to be muscle damage. So we're going to go ahead and get in there, and we're going to, again, starting with the exit wound, we're going to start to suture the muscle up. So, just making nice layers of this here. Alright. Just going to cut away the excess. Now we're going to go ahead and switch out the needle and use some silver thread. Here.
Yeah, that's the usual stuff.
Yeah, the usual. And we're going to go ahead and close this up now.
I like not leaking so much. That feels much better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's generally good. Generally good. Alright, let me just check my sutures here on the exit wound. Perfect, okay. So now we're going to go ahead to the entry wound. We're going to flush that out, all nice. Get all the excess blood out of there. And we're going to go back to the other needle, which had the catgut on it. And rethread that. And we're going to go ahead and work on getting the muscle repaired.
Okay, that's the tough part, right?
Yeah. I mean, if when you've done it as many times as I have, it just kind of becomes, just muscle memory.
That is one of your worst jokes. Oh god.
I've had a very busy day today. Very busy day. A couple of eyeballs I had to remove. I did a thoracotomy. Dealt with a death. And mixed in there somewhere was somebody getting attacked by a bear.
Jesus. What?
Mm-hmm.
Teddy?
Oh yeah, it's been a day.
That was Teddy, right? The bear?
Yeah, Teddy. Yeah, Teddy.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're going to
Wait,
go
did you
ahead and
say
close
a
this up.
Couple of eyeballs?
Uh-huh. Yeah, two separate eyeballs removed today.
On the same person or one each?
No, it's two separate people. Yeah. Alright, so I got that closed up. Let me go ahead and just check my sutures. Alright, good. So I'm going to go ahead and put some salve on there. Warm it up in my palm first here.
Oh, that is
and then apply
actually incredibly kind.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Some people actually like it when it's cool still. Which it's fine.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right. and then we're just gonna wrap that with a bandage here. Alright, let me go ahead and check out your chest here. Let me go ahead and clean that out again. Get it all nice and flushed out, and we're just gonna see if there's any bullets, fragments, anything of the such, any kind of muscle damage. See how deep it is if I need to put any sutures on there, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So what happened?
Someone was being robbed down at the telegrams and took off up the hill. But they almost were like right above the telegram station when we got into a standoff for a little bit, and then, as always, somebody fired a shot, and everybody was shooting. I don't even know how many of them there were. I just really saw 3, maybe 4.
I'm just gonna clean all the dirt and debris out of here and put some sutures into that. And then I'm gonna clean up your back as well. Did they drag you or did you fall?
I think I got dragged by my horse when I fell.
Oof. Oof.
Kind of feel like my foot was caught in a stirrup or something.
Alright. Just go ahead and check these sutures here. When I go and clean your back up, I'm gonna feel around as well just to see if there's any signs of anything broken or out of place, okay? Because your ribs are connected into all of that.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, so we just got this all cleaned up. I'm gonna put some lavender oil on that, just for the bruises and things like that. Alright, I'm gonna put some salve on the graze there. And now that I got the sutures in, we'll go ahead and, I'll just put an adhesive bandage over that one.
Okay.
So there you go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get a vital check on you here, just to see if your vitals are starting to stabilize or not. From all the blood loss.
Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, killer.
Alright, we're just gonna let those fluids keep pumping into you there, okay?
That was so
I'm
good.
gonna wash my hands and then go back and check
I
on the
didn't
other
realize
guys
it was you
breathing.
until we got to the
Just
cliff.
a moment.
And then I knew. Wait, headshots aren't... Wasn't my fucking jurisdiction. I was giving the deputy the case. Like, it was his chase.
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna listen to your lungs again. I'm gonna see if it sounds like everything's clear or if there's any kind of popping and crackling and things again. Like,
I
signs that the
heard.
fluid is starting to build back up in there. So I'm gonna go and take a listen. Alright, that's sounding good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a check on your vitals. I'm gonna see if they've stabilized at all, or if I need to, or if they're still, you know, either high or low. And then if they haven't started to stabilize it, I'm gonna give you another bottle of fluids.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and just get a vital check here. Alright, that's looking good. So let me just check this bottle here, see if it's empty. If it's empty, I'll go ahead.
Yeah,
and
when you
switch
all
it.
said
If it's
that
not,
you
then
had
we're
a
gonna
shotgun on the
out.
deputy,
And then
I was trying to back off and let, like, that's why I went back the way I did rather than keeping my gun on Uke. To see how many of y'all there were and who had a gun on the deputy.
Okay. Go ahead and take a look at your vitals. See if things are starting to stabilize or not.
Feeling better. Feeling at least a little better.
Alright, good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get you disconnected here. So I'm just gonna very carefully pull the IV out. And we're just gonna clean around that little area and put a little piece of gauze on there. Just until the bleeding stops. And there's always a little bit of bleeding with the IV. Okay. So, pain management. Do you want anything for the pain?
Just the aspirin, nothing too severe.
Alright. Go grab that. There you go. Here's some water.
Thank you.
And you know the drill. Keep everything clean, keep it dry.
Yep, start the streak again.
How many days did you go this time?
All of 11, I think, or maybe it's yeah, it's 11. I was working
Very
on 12.
good.
I didn't get there.
There you go. Not bad. Not bad. Good. That's a pretty good streak.
And here I thought Donnie was gonna shoot me back in Rhodes. Who knew? Some random burglary here in Valentine gets me shot.
I don't even know what the fuck happened in Rhodes, man. That must have happened right after I fucking left to go take care of that surgery.
I didn't even know y'all had left. We were in the sheriff's office, and yeah, then fucking heard the shots. Hey, by the way, we're trying to keep that on the down low about who was there and what happened, so unless a marshal asks, I'd rather they didn't know. Price is high enough on those other three.
Okay. And is there any specific reason?
The one that died is one of that. She's been
The
riding
lady?
with Donnie. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
They're the ones that put the price out on Clementine and them, so they'll put the price even higher if that got out.
Was that wait. I took care of that, and then I had to go to Saint Denis for the surgery.
Yeah. The dead one is one of his. She's been riding with them.
Okay.
The one.
So that would explain why he was in town then.
Well, no, it seems really coincidental, I'll be honest with you. It seemed like an accident. He didn't ask for any of them. He didn't seem to even know any of them had been around. He was just trying to snatch someone random.
Huh.
But, I heard they shot up Blackwater after that.
Yes, they did.
Bad?
Yeah. When I got there, there were 3 people injured.
Shit. Drummond and them okay?
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Christ, what a day for it. What a fucking day.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go check on the other one here really quick.
I think I'm alright. I can get
All
up.
right, let me go ahead and check this bottle here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get you disconnected from the IV.
Thank you, Vegas.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm just gonna very carefully pull that out.
Yep. That was your jurisdiction, buddy. That was your jurisdiction.
You taking it easy there? What's it to you?
Come here.
Unbelievable. You said it.
Hey,
Thought I told you not to get shot.
I didn't read that till I got back.
Why are you on your horse? Are you alright?
I was just gonna go and telegram you and tell you I lived.
You sound like shit. Should you even be up right now?
Latest grain delivery's no good. Rats got to it.
You are drenched, darling.
Yeah, the joys of getting shot and then getting dragged by the damn horse.
Did you get them?
I don't think so.
Sheriff wasn't really clear.
No, I didn't realize he'd turned around and come back either. So we were in a standoff with more of them than there were of us.
I think I know where they went. Were they on a Blackshire?
I thought they were on... I counted 2 of them at least on Kentucky Saddlers.
There was a Shire down the hill when I was coming back into town.
That might have been the deputies. He wasn't on a very good horse for a chase. None of them were. But it was his
Yeah,
chase.
Eli.
Eli, yeah.
He was on a Breton, darling.
Was he?
It's a Blackshire.
Big horse. A Blackshire.
Anyway, you need
Okay.
to go take a bath and go to bed.
I just need to
Tyrell.
sit down for a bit. I'm not dead yet. I promise.
Tyrell. You are drenched in your own blood.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of it, isn't there?
At least go get changed.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Oh, god damn it. I gotta get the clothes off my horse.
Go on.
I did enjoy the chase though. It was quite funny being... I was literally slowing down so Eli could catch up as the, like, it was his jurisdiction thing. Always pays to have some spare clothes somewhere.
Where did they shoot you?
In the arm and literally across the chest. That arm one spun me round and fired again and got me across the chest.
Apparently
just
it's
lucky
not
it
him.
didn't go through. Just across. But then
It's not him?
I
Like it
fell
grazed you?
deep enough to need stitches, but and then the damn horse thing dragging me through some bushes.
Is it in Blackwater?
Yeah, it's still in Blackwood.
It's a very good disapproval.
I bet you it's in Blackwater.
Should we go sit over there? Howdy.
Howdy, how you
Howdy.
doing?
Been better, but I hear y'all had some fun tonight too.
Oh yeah, loads.
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, it is Bo, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Everyone alright? No one died?
Some locals, I do believe.
Oh god. Alright. More murder charges to add to their
Peace,
list.
Terry. Rest in peace, Theodore.
Yep. Drummond got hit in the shoulder, I think.
Oh, good. That makes two of us. Lucky us.
Rich, could you do me a favor?
Oh, thank God Vegas was still awake.
There seems to be shit and more shit recently.
What do you expect?
We could just sit up there in the evening.
Sure. Jesus Christ.
What in the hell was that?
I got, thrown out of the whorehouse. Making up the rules as we go along. What's happening to this place?
Oh, I'm glad you're alright.
Thank you. I quite like not being dead. I know you could sit down, otherwise this lady might try and sit next to me instead.
Oh, I think she was quite keen on you.
Can't you tell I'm occupied? Well, that was not quite the ending to my day I had in mind, I'll be honest.
I mean, do you ever really... Well, I guess it comes with the territory of your job.
Yeah, it kinda does, and never know when it's gonna happen, but I just kinda had an inkling today was not gonna end like that. That is unexpected.
Good evening, partner.
But it happens fairly frequently, I guess, but I mean, 11 days, nearly 12 wasn't a bad record. I think the dragon kind of hurts worse than getting shot somehow. Just scratched all up.
Vegas give you some salve for it.
Yeah,
Scratches.
she did all the bandages, nice.
I guess this means you're taking a day off tomorrow.
We'll see what the day brings. It's always nice to try and take a day off, but
Tyrell, you're injured.
Well,
it's all relative to how bad the rest of the team get injured between now and then, I guess.
I knew that.
Can still shoot. I'd really rather not, but I could still shoot. Poor Eli. Fucking, he got shot and his horse got spooked, and I think his horse dragged him off a cliff. or threw him off.
How's he holding up?
I'm guessing he's doing okay. Vegas wouldn't have left if he was still dying, but he's gonna be much worse off in terms of pain than I am.
Do you know who it was?
Fella called himself Gloves, I believe, but no idea. Never heard the name before today. Nothing wrong.
Gloves. It's like what you put on your hand.
I think so. I think that's what he said. Damn it, I knew that
Why
might
don't
have
you
happened.
go to bed?
Oh,
That-
soon.
You are so
Trying to
obstinate.
get rid of me?
No, I'm trying to make sure you don't collapse. You just got shot. You should be in bed, resting.
You're probably not wrong.
I am most certainly right. As usual.
It seems to be a habit of yours, isn't it? Being the right one. I'm just frustrated.
Why?
I'm not one to gossip, but I
Mainly it weren't my jurisdiction, so let Eli make the call. I don't know if he made the right call, not getting further out of the situation, but it is what it is now.
What happened? Exactly.
Well, we took off, as you saw, over the hill. Maybe you didn't see, actually. I don't know which way you went, but...
No, all I heard was that there was somebody being robbed out of the telegram station, so I took my time
Fair
moseying
enough, too.
down that way, just to keep an eye out, and you were already gone.
Yeah, so when we got down that way, they were still robbing somebody, or robbing somebody else. I ain't rightly sure yet, but... Oh, I'm gonna sit down again.
I don't know why you got up.
I'm not sure. Seemed like the right move at the time to put my cigarette out over there in the mud rather than on the deck. But, so they took off while we was coming down the road, realizing the law was coming, and they went up over the hill towards Emerald and down the other side, and they cut down to the left. There's a bridge that goes over.
Mm-hmm. Another one.
And up into the Cumberland area. They went off up the hill that way. Storm could have caught him easy, but Eli had the lead because he was the only Valentine law within shouting distance, and I didn't want to end up in amongst the middle of them because Storm got too fast, and I kept slowing down, waiting for him to catch up. And then as we got to the top of the hill there, one of them, the woman, cut left, and they all cut left along just under the top of the hill. So we ended up on that, like, kind of rocky edge. Oh, and then she got herself trapped, literally trapped on the outcrop. Both Eli and I had a beat on her, but then her partners must have circled back, and one of them had a rifle at me, and I heard them say that they had a shotgun on Eli, and so I started to back off, but Eli was still kind of in the middle of it, and I managed to get back on to the other side of them, and still me and the one feller calling himself Gloves were standing off with each other. aiming at each other, and then suddenly somebody else fired. I don't even know who started it or why. I couldn't hear it. I just heard the shot, and I fired once, but he fired twice. And then
Why didn't the sheriff go with you?
I heard that he turned back to take care of the person that was being robbed. Like, I ain't sure. It don't make no sense.
Person being robbed seemed fine.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, he almost rolled up on me, hopped off of his cart, and pulled a rifle.
I
thought it was one of them. I pulled on him.
Oh my god.
The sheriff came up, and I just went the other way.
But then, trouble was that I don't think any of them were riding horses worth a damn. Neither were the sheriff or Eli, so yeah, there was no way he could keep up, I think. So I heard he doubled back for a horse that he could keep up on, but by then the chase was long gone. But you know, when we're helping local law, we're kind of supposed to let them do their thing, and we're just there to help, you know, not to take over.
I thought if they ran out of town,
If it starts in town, it's still their case. They're allowed to chase anyone, anywhere if the crime's committed here in Valentine. Well, that was a little bit of excitement at least. I should have expected something of the sort, but it sure took me by surprise.
So I was feeling around old McKinney's dry soil and I found all these, dead bodies. Knew there was something up with him.
Well, I should go see if Eli's alive or dead.
How about you just stay there, and I'll go ask.
Sure.
Yes, I don't want you passing out in the fucking road.
Yeah, the mud'd be bad.
Seems fine. He's up and standing and talking to the sheriff.
Okay.
My wife claims a ghost's been stealing.
Well, that boy's got a hard skull, I guess.
Just how it is around here.
Would you like to go up there?
May I?
You can do whatever you want, though. Really, you need to take care of yourself, Tyrell.
Yeah. I'll try.
I'll get my horse. Oh, looks like they're coming to you.
Well, what can you do?
I don't know where they're going.
Maybe the buttons once away. Come on.
Trent! How you doing?
Do you need help?
You offering to help me up?
Come on.
Thank you.
Okay. Also, that chestnut pinto is definitely one of them as well.
Okay.
Hey, how you feeling, Eli?
I felt better. How you feeling?
Yeah, falling off a hill will do that to you, sunshine.
Yeah. Oh.
What the fuck happened? Why did they start shooting?
One of them just started shooting at me, and I dropped him like a sack of potatoes, and I don't remember much after that.
Jesus.
Did you hear? They got all lippy with me, and they were saying, I have your friend, and I have a shotgun to him, and you need to leave, you're gonna have a bad day. So I pulled out my shotgun and said, well, I got one too, you're about to have a worse one.
Yeah, see, I couldn't hear you. I could hear the one calling himself Gloves telling me that you
I
had
was
a
yelling.
shotgun to your head.
Ew, they were talking about Rat, and then I pulled mine out too and said, well, I got one to your friend, you're about to have a worse one.
Shit. Is that what they got? Rat with the shotgun? I see.
Yeah, well, we had that lady, you and I did, and then they came back to rescue her, and then the other two had me for a second, and then Rat came, so it was just a fucking clusterfuck.
Yeah, every time I thought we had the odds, another one of them turned up.
There was three of them, I think.
That's what I thought, but
I didn't see any more than that.
someone said there were 6, so...
That man who was getting robbed said there were 6 to 9 of them, and I was like, wait, what?
Oh my
6?
god. I think he might have had a few too many drinks, because
That's what I was thinking.
we only chased 3 of them. Unless they went the other way.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Which was the one that said he was Gloves, by the way?
The one on the...
Chestnut?
paint? Yeah, the chestnut and white.
Yeah.
Yeah, their horses weren't fast, but... I don't know that they knew the terrain that well, because she got herself caught out on that ledge pretty damn badly.
Yeah, you and I had her pinned, and then the other two came back and tried to rescue her. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't just leave her. We got some more honor than that.
Yeah.
A lot of people would just leave them.
Some thieves have honor, I guess.
Well, I
least
appreciate
amongst
the honor,
themselves.
I guess, but I don't want to get shot.
Yeah.
I didn't want to shoot anyone. I only started shooting when that guy got shooting at me. I guess they saw no other way out.
Maybe. I couldn't hear you at all. Could you hear me tell you it was your call?
I could. No, I could hear you say a little bit, and then I just start, and then.
Okay.
And then what I said was, because I wasn't sure what the hell, because that was that local law?
Yeah.
It
Started in Valentine, so that means
it's where it started.
It's your call.
Okay, because
I'm just there to help you.
Yeah, I yelled at them, listen to the deputy marshal, so
I was telling them to listen to you, so...
Oh, God.
Yeah, and I couldn't hear you, buddy. But yeah, next time, just know
yelling.
if it starts in Valentine and we're running, it's your call.
Okay, I was so...
Unless
the
Ruben's
entire
there,
time,
then it's Ruben's call, of course, but...
For some reason, I thought that once we left Valentinos, you were in charge, and that's what I was kind of going with. So...
No. Any crime that happens in our jurisdiction, we can chase out.
Yeah.
Alright.
You can chase them all the way to New Austin if you really want to. That's what the roads law were doing.
Well, that's my fuck up then, because I could have said more to them besides listen to the deputy marshal, you know? That's all I said.
Right. I mean, there weren't much talking once they said they had a shotgun to one of you, and I was just trying to back up out of the situation so I could see who they had.
Well, I didn't want to shoot anyone. I just started shooting when that one shot at me.
Is Rat okay? He is having a worse
he's
streak than I am
forward.
with getting shot at.
Yeah, I think he's alright. And I'm not sure. I think I went down before either of y'all. I don't remember.
I got one shot off at that other fella, but
Yeah.
just one of
They're-
them things.
They're probably licking their wounds somewhere. I
Assume they're hurting, but I ain't sure if anyone.
Yeah, well, I just saw the one that I shot at fall off his horse, so that must, I don't know. He's probably licking his wounds somewhere, or maybe I missed. Doesn't.
Yeah.
These buckshots are shit. I was shooting at squirrels the other day with this buckshot, and the squirrels were like
Laughing at you?
So I don't know if this is any good.
I was slightly bemused that an express round out of a repeater did not put him in the dirt, but it
It didn't?
happens.
Jesus. Oh
Yeah.
well.
It happens. It's alright. It's a learning experience. We didn't die. Just, it hurts like fuck, but... Did it, clown?
Yeah,
Is
well,
that what? Did I hit him in the hat?
I feel
God
bad I
damn
fucked
it.
up because I was trying to let you lead because I thought as soon as we left Valentine, okay, Marshall's. That's kind of what I was thinking.
It's alright. Next time. We
Next
can
time
blame
I'll-
Ruben. He should have kept up with us. It's all Ruben's fault. There we go.
It's all Ruben's fault.
That man
No.
was leaving town. I wanted to
Oh, you wanted to take your report, yeah.
I wanted to make sure if they stole anything and if he was hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
I mean, maybe
honestly,
next time we solve the chase in front of us first, and then we come back each other.
But again, I thought it was I didn't expect them to stop and start shooting that.
I don't
close,
think they
if
were
you-
planning on stopping, I'll be honest with you. She got herself caught
No.
on a ledge, and
were
Eli and
gonna
I
run
had
us.
to drop on her, so... Otherwise,
Yeah.
they'd have kept running all through Cumberland up into Amberino somewhere.
Yeah, that's why. And then I spoke with him. I came back, got my other horse, and I went up past the fort because I thought that's where you were heading.
I'm
to try and
surprised
catch
you
him.
didn't run into them running the other way. They must have cut back down quick.
To be honest, I rode all the way up to Bacchus, came back, and then cleared on top of the rock or overlooking the church. Up there.
You were probably not far from us at all, as we were licking our wounds, trying to get our bearings.
Man, didn't see anything at all. It's pretty
Yeah.
clear up there.
Hey, so when I'm chasing someone like that, do I just keep chasing them, or do I try and rope them, or what do I do? Because I didn't really know. Usually, I just listen to if I'm in a posse, I listen. But now I'm supposed to be making decisions, and I don't know what to do. Like with this, because
I don't
that
know
was my
what your
first
rule
one.
book says, but generally we don't rope people off horses unless they're shooting or, something. 'cause-
I assumed not.
Yeah, we generally don't. I mean, I don't anyway. Use
Yeah.
ropes
I
too often
assumed that,
because you
yeah,
don't
I
really want
didn't.
to hurt them as well.
Yeah, that
I
just
mean, if they
sounds like
start
the-
shooting while we're riding,
yeah.
then you shoot them, but...
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, defend yourself. But if they're not shooting, let's say it was something petty like a misdemeanor, and they're running away, I wouldn't rope them.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're all right, Tyrell.
Depending on, I guess, the case that we have with Adelaide Winters, she was kept riding through the main street and knocking people over, so she was roped off.
Yeah, that makes sense
Like-
to rip someone off a horse, though.
Yeah, if they were causing an immediate hazard to people by riding, but the way they was riding, they were just going to be a hazard to themselves, because they were riding out of town.
That lady got we had her pinned with our revolver, and she went, "This is unfortunate."
Yep, she did realize the predicament she was in until her friends came back.
Yeah.
She didn't have anywhere to go.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I think you were still in your jurisdiction too, by the way.
I was. I thought I left it.
I think you come back into it at the top of the hill there.
Okay.
I think, yeah, it might be just on the edge of it, maybe.
Honestly, I'm still fresh in the job, so I understand most of the things. But out there, I for some reason I thought as soon as I left that it was a
No,
Marshal
it's
thing.
alright. It's a learning thing, and
Was in that book that I handed you to read.
did you read the book?
I did read the book. Did I miss that? If it is there?
Pretty certain it's in there that we
Gotta
can
read
chase
the
out
book
of.
a bunch of times.
I'm gonna read it again. I read it once, and then I glanced over it again,
Yo,
and I keep looking over it. If I
I'm
welcome,
very certain it's in there that we can chase out
Hi.
of jurisdiction.
Thank you so much.
No. I knew we.
Long
could,
nights.
but
How was
for
your
some
stream,
reason
mate? I'm
Okay,
for
no,
those of
no,
you that are
I'm
new
just
here,
stupid.
I'm No Hands
No, it
NZ
makes
because
sense
I
now.
play video games
I'm
with no
stupid.
hands, and I'm from New Zealand.
Don't fire
Exclamation
me.
mark stuff in the chat if you
I feel that'd be unfortunate, you know. You get shot down and fired.
fired on this. Oh, that would be a shame. What were you streaming, Long Nights?
I think I would be very upset if I lost the deputy paycheck. Well, and, you know, the
Already?
job, but...
Yeah.
You're in here for the money?
Oh, no, I'm just
Oh,
making a joke.
that's harsh. Poor Ruben. He thought he found a budding young lawman, and you're just here for a paycheck. What did you stream, Long
I
Nights?
don't know. I mean, the paycheck just, like, keeps me fed, and it's actually pretty nice, though.
That's what it's for. Is to,
Yeah.
make sure you can take care of yourself.
Yeah, so you don't starve to death is kind of a crucial thing.
It's really nice, though, because I didn't cash it in for a while, and then I cashed it in at once, and it made me feel really good.
I did that just before. I was feeling great. I was thinking,
Yeah.
there's new horse money right there. That's what I was thinking.
You need a new horse? I want to get a new horse.
I mean, I don't need one. But I'm
I don't
always
need one,
easily
but I want
tempted
one.
by horses.
You shouldn't come around Moon and I because
You,
I
always
can
need
just,
a new horse.
Yeah, you always need a new horse.
Yeah.
I don't say the word new horse in front of Moon because he will jump. Like he will jump
I
out
think
of.
Ruben's just as bad.
I want to get a Criollo next. That's what I want to get. I don't know. I want to get that blue one. It looks beautiful.
Ruben, do you need any more information from me, or did you get enough from Eli and Rat?
I think I have enough.
What'd you put down in the charges so far?
It's gonna do robbery, greater theft, and 6 kinds of attempted murder.
You can put down escaping as well, because I did tell them to stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I told them to stop as well, so they
All
definitely
right.
heard
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah. All right.
Is it too cliche to yell "stop" in the name of the law at people? Like, should I do that?
You could yell stop, you are the law. I guess that's an option.
No, so I want to get really corny next time. I want to, talk about how justice will always prevail and stuff like that.
My God.
They're not gonna take you seriously at all, darling.
Don't do
Oh,
that.
I know.
Please don't do that. They'll think that you're like some kind of work experience deputy, not an actual deputy, like some kind of Saint Denis
Law will
charity
always
kid that Ruben's taken in under his wing and given a little tin badge to.
I mean, that's where I'm from. You're not far off.
They will just shoot you. That is what they'll do. Oh
I
God.
just think it would be funny to yell all day. Stop.
I'm gonna lose all my badges.
Oh.
At least we didn't get robbed this time.
I think if they tried to rob me, I don't think they would have found me.
Yeah, it took me a minute to realize where you were when I seen your horse on the edge of the cliff.
I don't know what's with me and Hills, but I've been rolling down a lot of them lately.
That was not a good idea, that's for sure. Well, I'm glad you're alright.
Yeah, I'm glad you're alright too.
Yep.
How long's it been since you got shot?
I was on a good streak. 12 days, almost. 11 full days.
You got to the
12
double
days?
digits.
Yeah.
That's good.
Back
12
to
days
0.
is like a year in normal people times for you.
I guess so.
Do most marshals get shot that much?
Well, see, in the 11 days that I didn't get shot, I think all the other marshals got shot. At least once.
Huh.
So...
Yeah, actually, I think so. Yeah.
I was doing
There's
them a
quite a lot
favor by getting
last week.
shot, and then I stopped getting shot, and they all got shot, I think. I can't think of any off the top of my head that I know didn't get shot in those 10 days.
Maybe it's just a marshal thing, 'cause I've seen Anson get shot like 3 times in front of me.
Yeah, we do have a habit of going towards the bullets.
Yeah.
Trit,
A lot of
who do
times
you
with the
play?
same people, I think 2 of those times Anson got shot by Donnie Dollars.
Yeah, he'll be. Yeah, he's pretty pissed about that one.
Oh, I tried to breach the subject to ask a question about it, and he instantly just started going off about it again. So then I was like, oh, I shouldn't have mentioned this.
Hey, Doug, you mind? Can we go check telegrams before I turn in?
Mm-hmm.
Good night, boys.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Are you comfortable?
Yup. I could just ride around like this until morning. Does that count?
No.
It's not taking a rest?
No.
Damn it. Can I do it anyway?
No.
Well, on the one plus side, it's not my paperwork to have to deal with.
Is that one of the Sadlers?
Huh. Wonder.
It's not a townsfolk horse.
God damn. Fuck. Ah. Walter, is this your horse? Is this your horse?
No, that's not my horse. My horse has got mange.
Okay.
You can tell it. You can tell that my horse has got mange, and it's got all its feet are all cut. I'll go and get my horse. I'll show you.
No, you don't. You don't need to. I just wanted to know if this was his horse. Hey. Hey. Whose horse are you?
Are you going through those bags?
They're empty already.
Here you come.
Oh dear, yeah, your horse don't look too good, Walter. You seen the vet?
No.
You probably should. Fresh out of sugar cubes, darling.
Stop. Let's check your telegrams and go to bed.
Nothing urgent. Nothing needs to be... Actually, I should telegram Clementine and then we can go. That's enough. Oh, wait, one more.
Say one more.
Yeah.
Wonder who the Telegram boy's yelling at me for.
Suspicious. He'll read it to you in a bit, I'm sure. Howdy.
How's it going?
Not too bad, mister.
Would you like help again?
Please.
Come on.
Thank you.
Have a good night, darling. You really are making yourself comfortable back there, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. I've been shot and had one of them solutions from Vegas, so yep. It's alright, you'll be rid of me soon enough. You got here nice and quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I do another lap around?
Depends how enthusiastic you are for me to get off.
No, you need to go to bed.
Alright. You're not wrong. Disappointing, but not wrong.
Get upstairs before I put you in bed myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Good night, Tyrell.
Night, Dove. Thank you.
Mm.
See you
Anytime.
tomorrow?
Maybe.
Alright. Maybe I'll try and rest as much as I can. How's that sound?
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I can't promise, but I will try. How's that sound?
It's fine. Promises don't mean much to me anyway.
Well, there we go. See? Lucky I didn't make a promise to rest. That'd be even worse. Why is he running?
He's gonna pop his stitches.
I should just shoot him and put him out of his misery beforehand.
That's
damn
not something that a marshal should say, I don't think.
I mean, it's better than wasting all of Vegas's resources putting them back together 5 times.
Well, he'll learn his lesson.
You're not wrong. That is definitely a sign I should go to bed. I should not be threatening to shoot deputies. Idiot! Stop running around! You're gonna fucking...
Just doing a bit of running.
No! You're gonna kill yourself!
Fine.
Walk!
You sound like Eleni now.
I'll tell her.
No, don't. Okay, I'm walking.
Alright, Tyrell.
Good night, darling.
Good night.
there goes my streak. Alright, chat. This is where we are gonna wrap for the evening. I will take these guns off and unload all the guns. There we go. There we go. Alright. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. It has been an absolute blast. I can't believe we got... Oh, I can't believe we got raided by Alana and everything. What a night, chat. What an actual night. But with that, I must call it to an end. I'm guessing I'm the only one that was streaming right now. Am I correct in that assumption, chat? Let me check the Discord. I am indeed the only... Fair enough. Alright, well, who else in my usual list of folk is streaming right now? Let me have a quick look. Grumbles is... But what's he playing? Pez, let's go give Pez a raid. I don't know what he's up to, chat. Oh, he's playing Diablo 3. Alright, we're gonna raid Pez. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I will see you all tomorrow. Whereby we are going to... What are we gonna do tomorrow? Or Marshal Ty, I guess. He hasn't been shot that badly. He'll be fine. Good night.